Okay, not sure if we're actually starting yet, but if we do start, hello.
Probably not. Probably not a good time to start when we're troubleshooting, but
Yeah, well, oh, Jesus Christ, what have I done? Nope, don't want to do that. Alright, let's give it a go. Awesome voice effects. Make your own voice effects. Should we just have both?
Well, it's if you keep the awesome voice effects, it's not full-on voice acting. It's just like one of the characters will go, "All right," when his turn starts. It's nothing.
Okay, so keep them.
Yeah, it's fine. Also, the guy who says, "All right," that's Cry.
I'm creating one.
It's pretty funny.
That's funny.
Cry.
Error creating match.
yep.
Yeah.
And then it just says waiting forever. And then there's a back arrow.
Alright, good.
Nice.
So the servers are already down. Wonderful.
What you think?
Have we tried joining?
Literally. Well,
Join gives
yeah,
no join doesn't. There's no like server list. It's just like a key.
Ah.
Okay, what does it do when I say?
Maybe I can try inviting you guys to the game.
Are there?
But like if you don't even get the game loaded.
Okay, then if you say I'll just screen share, then it says how many players. It's still possible. It's just that it would require
Alright, let's give this a try.
tell each other what we want fucking do.
I can invite you guys to trade. Damn. Yeah, you can invite the game. Damn.
Well, no, obviously you can't. You don't have a game open.
Yeah.
Maybe if I hit play?
Player
No,
is
that's just a
player.
single player.
Play. 1 player, 2 players, 3 players,
That's
4
single
players.
player.
That's
Or
local
players.
multiplayer. So you can do
Yeah. Okay.
screen share local, and it would still
Yeah,
work.
and then we'd have to tell you our choices,
Ah,
which we could do. Worst case scenario.
yeah, that's no fun.
I think I'm seeing comment, like someone's comment.
Due to a recent unexpected bug, the online feature might be a bit unstable. We're working relentlessly to fix it, and now it seems to be mostly, if not all, fixed. For the sake of transparency, we want to inform you. If you're experiencing issues, screen share with voice chat should work for you. Play with your less local friends, choosing a host to run the game and select all players' choices while screen saving.
Yeah, someone says that they're having issues today.
Ugh, good timing, right?
Yeah, it's fucking right.
Oh, there you go. That's the end of that.
It's not completely broken, but it's broken.
So does screen share give you guys the sound?
It doesn't, but the sound isn't that important.
I
either.
think it does through Steam. I'm pretty sure it does.
Yeah.
Oh, through Steam. Well, that's
Yeah, it gave me the option to screen share.
Oh,
Well, actually, you could do Discord. I think Discord you can do audio too, though.
Yeah, you can.
But if you don't have Nitro, then the quality is not going to be good. So,
No, maybe we should do that, Zuper. We should get Nitro so we can actually hear each other when we're playing DQM. Is that how it works?
$4.99.
well, Nitro's- I'm like that's like $5 a month or something. And I'm,
Oh, that's
yeah,
not
it's
bad.
$5 a month.
that's more
if you
expensive
want,
than
I'll
buying-
just like buy 1 month right now because I kind of want it anyways, and then I can host.
I mean, that
I used to
work.
have it, and I lost money.
Hold on.
Should either be me or Super, though, I think. Well,
I mean,
if you
that's
want it.
fine, but
because
then I'm
it
not
would be
paying
nice
for
to
it.
actually hear DQM.
Well, you're just all that you're missing out on is the laggy fucking music. Is it
Yeah,
that
that's
big
true.
a deal? I don't care.
Keeps me more invested, at least. Nope, and
Well,
it
also the
blocked the
audio
back
quality
area for me.
won't be as good without Nitro. Like I've done Jackbox stuff without Nitro, and it doesn't look as good for everyone else,
Yep.
which is fine. But I'm just saying I wouldn't mind paying for it.
That's a bit of a shame.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like how the day we want to do this,
Yeah.
like in the
Where'd you see
day.
that comment
If
about
I
I
not
will just
working,
screen share.
Jaden?
If I
Huh?
think about it, though, it's like I don't know. Wasn't it?
Are you guys
when I've
getting
seen
the
people
message?
play the game, when I see
What
people play the
message?
game
Where you
anyway,
hit online and it
one's
tells you
like-
about the recent unexpected
Yeah.
bug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the thing is that whenever I've seen people play this game, it's basically a share screen anyway, from what I can tell. The online is
Yeah.
because as far as I'm aware, you click on screen to just point it out, and then the person who's hosting clicks. Maybe I don't know. That's what it's appeared to be in the past, but then also, I don't know.
So I mean, I can buy Nitro real quick, or
Mm.
and Ross, if you really wanted, I could record it on my end and then like give you the file.
Now you
If
should
were
upload it
really-
to your very popular YouTube channel.
Hey man, I have more subs than Super and Jaden.
That's true.
I have a total of 3 subscribers,
I have
and I have
224, but like I never even ever had an active channel. I'm pretty sure my subscribers were like from when I posted like a one cool video on Reddit, and, and that was it.
My subscribers came from, oddly
tutorial.
enough, the fucking
Machi.
RCT2 freaking
Yeah.
Machi tutorial. Everybody
I-
gets
I
one
use-
video that's just way more popular than the other.
I mean, I
ones.
used
My
to
views
upload
came
a bunch
from all
of
one thing,
Minecraft
but none of my
stuff, but I
subscribers
deleted it
came
all.
from one thing. Mine
Wait.
just collectively build.
I just created a game.
No.
Did you?
Of all people
Yeah.
to create the game.
That's fine. It's
Why is it
fine.
good?
What's the code?
216.
216.
I
Oh,
It worked?
yeah.
Shit. Wow. Good job, Jaden. I don't know how you did it. Your magic fingers,
Alright.
I guess.
Oh, so good.
Well, there you go, guys. Actually, we were playing. Just
Oh.
kidding.
yeah, it turns out. Yeah. Fucking. I do see one of the complaints that people had though. The fact that once you click on something, you're stuck clicking on it. Like there isn't
Yeah,
back
there's no-
buttons
there's
in
no
many
back
places.
Whoa.
Also, it's
Who needs a
I've seen
back
other
button
people-
in a dating sim? What are you
So
crazy?
it's 216. That's the match
Yeah.
ID.
Yeah.
That's a relatively small number. That would imply that
Not too many.
Maybe they
servers.
just don't have a lot of servers
yeah.
up right.
Well, what that implies is that only 216 have ever actually made a game.
It might be a
Or-
random number though.
It's also
It's probably once the ID's done, then they just reset the ID once again.
yeah.
Say-
Why don't we
Right.
all roundtable share what our experience
Well-
of this game are?
Well, hold on. I'm gonna quickly go to that. But you guys can share yours while I'm done. I'll be back.
Okay, mine's 100% blind. I've seen
Um,
the characters.
I've
A
opened
little
the
bit.
menu.
Like
That's
a
it.
split sec. I don't even recognize them. I see their
Yeah,
faces now.
I
That's it.
got to like the character select, and I was like, all right, that's enough.
Yeah, that's where I stopped.
I think
I
Super knows
opened
the most.
the
He's
menu.
actually seen 2 full games.
Yeah.
So there you
Yeah.
go.
Now, we're not in the clear yet. I've heard some people say they've had problems when they're in game, but you know what? This is better than not being able to start, so I'll take it.
Now I exit the game, and then we have to try for another 30.
Fuck off.
Remember to use
you
external
guys
voice
don't
chat
even-
for a top-notch experience. Remember to use external voice chat.
Yeah.
I want to see a game of this where there's no voice chat, no discussion between anybody.
Yeah, you just sitting there.
Just dating.
Welcome back to. They only had about 3 seconds of actual.
Yeah, why don't you
Jaden-
tell us about your actual
Okay.
experience?
All right. So my experience is I've seen 2 whole games of it,
Okay,
2
that
hour
was correct.
games. And so I've seen maybe like 5% of the events in the game. I don't know. It's not
Okay.
that many.
So we need to decide how we're
so
going to
do
do the
we,
pecking order with the voice acting.
So do we want to do a long or short game if it gives us that option?
Probably a long game.
It's usually.
I think we should do a short one first while we get
They're the
hang of it.
same length though. Basically, it's 90 minutes versus 2 hours.
Yeah,
All
most
right.
of us
Oh,
do
in
the
that
long
case, yeah, do the long boy.
Yeah.
Do the long
It's
boy.
like
I mean,
Okay.
We're like half the
Before I
time.
start though,
Yeah.
shouldn't we decide the pecking order for how we do the voice acting? Like, how should we decide that?
we'll
I don't
probably
know how
pick
the
when
second
characters
works.
come on screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I guess we can do that.
Well, we'll
I
just wing
can't
it.
even.
you just wing it, right?
I can't even start
wing it.
yet.
Can
Clearly,
do.
Because I mean,
Ross is ready.
I'm the only one that knows the characters.
Okay. How many
So,
characters
like,
are in like the game? Like, give me a
the
rough
ones that-
average.
The ones that talk regularly are 6.
Okay, but you give me a rough average of how many like total characters there are. Like a rough average.
Okay, so there's.
Oh, man.
Probably like 15 ish.
15? Okay.
Okay.
Potentially that can be voiced. Your player
That's not
characters
bad.
never actually talk, so.
Alright, so we'll definitely split it between our player characters, or obviously us.
Well-
the person we're dating, I guess we should give like somebody else to voice. That'd be funny.
Yeah.
Well, they
Yeah.
overlap though. It's not that easy.
Yeah.
Because when you go and have an event, it usually is at least 2 of the suitors in that conversation.
Let's just start the game.
Alright.
I can't.
Here we go.
Just like I can't start because
Now
Ross.
you
You
can.
started.
Alright.
Here we go.
Full one, yeah.
Full game. Yeah.
Oh, spooky high school, the sweetest years of our lives.
God.
That's
I
depressing.
don't know. It's supposed to be like the Monster Mash guy, the fucking
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I hear it. I
Voice-
hear it. I hear
the
it.
narrator voice. Back then, we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to give life to the full.
There were
life
way
to the
too many
fullest.
eyes in that sentence.
Yeah.
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you?
My.
Ooh, who do
Oh,
I
Jake
want to
gets
be?
first choice.
Yeah, because he's player 1. So who do you want to be?
I
Ooh.
want to be.
His default name is Oz.
Yellow, Oz, or custom name?
Ethan is going to be
Hmm.
disappointed that you took him, though. I'm going to be real.
Oh God, why?
Just there's one image of him that you will
Dabbing
like.
on all the haters.
Yeah, he does dab.
Oh.
There's
He's actually
Aw.
you can go to a rave party and all the characters have a dancing thing, but he's the only one that dabs.
Do I want to be a he, a she, or a they? I
Up
think
to
I'm
you.
a he.
Okay.
All right, wait. Is this
Oh,
me?
my.
Am I next?
I can do this.
Yeah, I think I. Oh, am I picking? That's weird. I was player 3.
Yeah, I'm not.
I guess it just gave
I
it
don't
to
even
me.
fucking know.
Whatever.
I was at the top of the list when I.
I like Green Manchu.
Would you
I'll be.
I
Oh.
was probably I probably got to pick first, obviously, because I was host. But
Blue
Yeah.
Vicky. No, custom name.
I think it randomizes it because your turn
Yeah.
order matters in this game.
Okay, I see.
It changes every day. Your turn order changes every week, so there's 3 weeks and you change between them.
wait, Ross.
Name is Geki.
Jackie.
I just went
yeah,
with
I guess it'll just be a
obvious.
she.
Alright, I have the
Oh,
choice
come on,
between
I'm
Fire
last.
Girl and Frankenstein.
Uh,
Actually, zombie, not Frankenstein. But yeah, I'll let you choose which one I choose.
Alright. Well, you be Frankenstein.
Alright, I'm cool with that. His name is going. I know that is his default name. Yes.
Oh no.
Oh my God.
Good thing he doesn't talk, eh?
No.
Anyway, I can put him to
Super
Brian,
would
but
die.
it's just. I think. Let's see here. What to name it?
I like how we could all do lowercase, but we still went with uppercase so far.
Oh yeah,
you
of
can.
course.
Okay. Oh yeah, I didn't even
Um,
notice. Whatever. Might as well keep it consistent.
Yeah.
Hey there, Geki.
Jaden,
It's gonna be like
Becky.
Pokemon before like 4th
Yeah.
gen or whatever gen it was.
I didn't even care about that. I
I-
still made it lowercase, even though it was inconsistent.
Gex.
I,
See?
I always did.
Just you have got Geki and Gexy.
Okay.
Gexy.
He.
Well,
she,
mine's
they.
like-
I don't even know what yours is supposed to be. Is it like like fucking?
It's like
Jon Jon shit?
Becky, but like it's a ghoul, so Geki.
Yeah, I think I'll just stick with it.
Alright.
I wonder what's
Who
Ethan's
Like, what was that? I was like, sure. whatever.
Okay.
Sure.
Wait, Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Alright.
Alright, there's definitely gonna be DLC for this game. I'm saying that right now.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Oh,
they
yeah.
already have.
How long
literally,
until we get the
they're
Dokies
already-
as DLC?
They are already working on the second game, Monster Camp.
That's awesome.
They don't even care.
Wait.
They're like, we're already working on it.
Hey,
I
I
Super.
got this.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom. I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left, and as we fantasized about our dream prom dates, we were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 6 most charismatic classmates. Jesus, that was a fucking exhausting sentence.
Huzzah!
Miranda Vanderbilt, a sweet
They're all
mermaid
over the age of
princess who
18.
was as cute as she was genocidal.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Kind of.
Oh, is it Bakugo? Jesus Christ.
Good old-fashioned Damien, yeah.
Ah!
Damien LeVay, 21. Yeah, by the way, this is a high school.
21.
Yes. It's,
Yeah,
it's
the ages
explained
are
later
weird.
in the game. I'll get to it when the character pops up. I'll tell you why. It's only
Okay.
2 more characters ahead. Damien LeVay, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. See why I want to make him be Brian?
Okay, yeah, I get it.
Rob!
21, a werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly large heart. Liam de Lioncourt,
Okay,
4XX, a hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hint that he was truly a lovable dork. I'll explain now.
Little
Liam de Lioncourt is over 400 years old. It's said in one of the events that the reason why they're all 21 or older, besides Miranda for whatever reason, is because it would be, including your player characters, because it would be objectively creepy for him to date somebody under 20. So
I see.
they had to
Yeah.
make everybody a certain age to make it make sense.
Oh, of course.
I mean,
Oh wow.
Just for Liam.
Yep, basically just for him.
good going, Liam.
And then
Good job.
Move on.
Leo.
Polygeist, 22, question mark. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things.
Okay, well, whoever. I see like the snake tongue in the next picture. She
Yeah,
has to
that-
be the best.
And Vera
Oh,
Oberman,
yeah.
a mean self-made Gorgon with a merciless sense of business.
Alright, not
Oh man.
She's kind of bitchy, but yeah. It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who?
It's probably gonna go reverse order, I guess. Oh no, I guess we don't get to choose.
We only had 3
Not
weeks
yet.
to choose our prom. No, you don't choose them at all. You just kind of end up with them. That's the way
Yeah,
it works.
yeah.
We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date. Even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their hearts.
We got pretty lazy the whole year.
But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start.
Oh, I don't relate to this at all. Unafraid?
Alright, the team of hot, take this quiz to find out. Yeah, welcome to Monster Prom's stupidest pop quiz ever.
Oh,
Of
man.
course.
All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more, we're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose which kind of deviant sicko you are.
Probably the kind that uses Discord.
Monster Prom's
Yeah,
stupidest
right.
pop quiz ever.
At least we don't
trademark.
use white
We'll
vein,
throw
though.
a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats.
Alright, no
This-
metagaming, answer honestly.
I don't actually know. There's like over 100 questions, and it only
Oh,
actually asks
shit.
you like.
Yeah.
Alright, can I pull
so-
up the Pokemon
Oh,
This
Mystery
way,
Dungeon.
Mystery Dungeon
it doesn't.
music?
I mean, it doesn't affect it that much. But,
Alright, just keep going.
Yeah.
This
The
way,
Pokemon
will,
Mystery Dungeon.
this way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves. Let's start.
Let's start.
Let's
Hey,
Wonderland.
Dash.
Also,
Alright.
I made a poor decision being the
Oh my
fucking.
god.
Yeah.
Okay,
Wait,
do we have
does
the same
everyone
first
get the same question?
Yeah, we all do the same question.
Oh,
Okay.
this is actually a lot more inappropriate than
Okay,
I thought it was
I got
gonna be.
this.
Okay.
Oh,
I
it's
got this.
absolutely very inappropriate.
I got this question right. If
I don't know.
you had sex with an animal, which animal would it be?
Oh,
I've actually seen this question before. I don't know what they do though, so I can't really answer metagame wise. Oh wait, no, they changed the answers. Oh, look.
oh.
There's multiple varying answers. One that I had on this one that I've seen before is a human, because I'm one of those douchebags that likes to find loopholes in these types of questions. And I would have chosen that.
That's good. Yeah. I did.
Hmm.
Your answer. Oh wait, can we? Oh yeah. you
Oh, I
gotta
get
do
to pick.
it. I'm guessing it's gonna go in the order we just did. Then
Yeah, it's gonna do
I
that.
have to get fourth.
Alright, Dolphin, yeah, alright, I know that one. make me fucking I fucked an animal would be of my own free will. As a matter of fact, I already have fucked an animal, so joke's on you, pal. Purebred horse, at least then I can see in its stomach. It's worth a lot. Yeah, that's the best one, honestly.
Alright.
I'm a businessman. So wealthy!
Ooh, good.
Because I'm a biz.
School
Is that
is
all?
Wait, we need a new school subject ASAP.
ASAP.
Critical thought.
Where's-
I mean,
where's
damn,
the
this
fun?
country could really use a
That's
subject like that in schools. How to conquer, punch a crocodile without terrible consequences. Turning people into your puppets through emotional warfare and deception. LOL. Or 101. Yes, of course.
It's a tough one, honestly. Critical thought, a lot of people fucking need, but also turning people into your puppets. That's pretty nice.
Oh.
Oh boy.
We'll go critical thought, because Jaden already chose
So
that.
charming.
Yeah, he's charming, apparently. What would be the most appealing in a love partner? I think that this one will have 6
A
options. Yeah.
big dick.
This one affects which character you get some starting points for.
I wonder.
Some of them are pretty obvious.
Better pick pretty fast.
Especially bottom left. Holy shit, that's obvious.
What, this one?
Almost
Yeah.
all of these are obvious to me, but I know a little more about them than.
Should pick immediately.
Well, you know.
So I'm gonna go for Tasteful Party.
Alright, so you guys have already picking.
I
three
did
females.
metagame that one.
So,
I will
so let's
give
see,
you
which
that.
one
Yeah,
do you do I
I sort of
want
metagame.
do I want to compete with? Let's see.
Well,
I think
also
we-
Kawaii Eyes is a female as well.
Well,
I don't think that. Oh no, actually, somebody chose that. I
that's
think.
it.
I don't know.
That's only the question.
I did.
Yeah, that's all. It just starts you out with
Only
some
get 3.
stats.
Oh, Jaden's turn.
Alright, so I'm not very
it?
creative. Interesting. Good.
Oh no,
you
I
can
think
mouse
those
over
are
notes on the
Jaden's
side to see
stats. Those are
everybody's
Jaden's
stats.
stats.
Oh, Jesus
I
Yeah,
think.
Christ.
those are Jaden's. You can hover over those notes on the side there to see everybody's stats.
I mean, I can't, but
Zuper, if you don't
Yeah.
go to the bathroom first, I'm going to be very disappointed in you.
It's true. Actually, if I go to the bathroom, I'm gonna get up and go. Because I am not shitting you. What has it been? 10, 15 minutes?
Yeah, about that.
I'm gonna go again.
Alright,
Oh,
so
yeah,
when they
yeah,
say it was a
I
2-hour game,
actually-
it's more like a 4-hour game with how slow
Also,
we're
I
going.
can't go to the bathroom if somebody else does first.
Of course.
Right.
I
Because it's,
I gotta see everyone else's stats.
Also, hover over everybody else's stats. It'll actually tell you what each area does for you.
yeah, that's
like
what
the-
I was just doing.
Because the bathroom can give you boldness, the gym gives you charm, the classroom gives you smarts, the library gives you money, the auditorium gives you creativity, and the yard gives you fun.
Wait, what gave you creativity?
The auditorium, the amphitheater over there.
Yeah.
I love how it doesn't, like, we actually can't look until it's our turn.
yeah.
It's actually kind of annoying.
That
Oh.
day while
Hey,
rehearsing.
I don't actually know. I guess it's just whatever. These all
I
have
got
to be
this one
numerical.
then.
Okay.
That day while rehearsing for class play, it's as though the muses themselves have descended to give you a figurative blowjob.
Indeed.
Your performance was intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. Gain 2 creativity.
That's pretty good.
Mhm.
You're the narrator, Super.
Later, you see Miranda and Vera cornered by the wolf pack. We're watching them like a pack of wolves.
You know, that makes sense. Oh my god.
Man, you get this guy
Um,
immediately. This is one of the rare characters.
I will warn you, ladies, I don't want to date tonight with the hardest dog ever to be met by little hot dogs.
Who wants to
Nobody
get her?
wants to take her?
I wouldn't at all.
I wouldn't at all. Like the Natsuki
Alright,
voice?
yeah.
I can do that.
I can't
I'll
take
voice
my
all
own
3, don't worry, guys.
girl.
Alright, I got this. This is not at all how I like my courtships to begin. Where are the jewels? Where are the flowers?
I'm hesitant to choose female
Where are
voices
the
because
bloody
I'm
heads of
bad.
my enemies?
Oh man, we'll show you courtship. On the court. Men we win. On the court. That's sports. We'll show you sportship, courtship.
Oh.
Every time, I think the guys at the school can't get any dumber. Oh, I get it. You're both shy. Don't worry. Our barks are worse than our bites. Except when we're doing sports, because then we bring it on. But if neither of you have the confidence to say which one of you wants to go out with us tonight, we can just choose for you. Or both of you.
Sense.
Yikes! Like they're relatively well intentioned, but you should definitely step in and save one of them.
Just one of them.
Alright, so obviously you have a choice here.
Yeah.
But your
have
stats matter for this as well.
syphilis.
Read the options and determine whether or not you can actually achieve this as your character. Because it will penalize your stats if it is something you couldn't do as your character. The top one is definitely money. Do you think you have enough money? And the second one is
And the bottom,
where I hear snakes have syphilis.
I think that's boldness. I don't have boldness.
Yeah, you're wealthy enough. There you go. Miranda's eyes lit up like an anglerfish.
Cirque de la Mer. As a little girl, I always wanted to be an aqua gymnast. I already changed the voice. It's great.
Of course you did.
Until I realized it required hard work and discipline, at which point I decided I was much happier as a princess. God.
Look
I
at her
think I changed that
eyes.
voice 3 times. But I still love watching it. How thoughtful of you to procure tickets for me and my favorite maidservant. Aww.
Aww.
I'll tell you all about it. Damn.
Shut down. Let's go write a list of jokes we can make about this awkward loser. Ah!
Ooh.
Yeah.
Whatever, you still made Miranda super happy and distracted the wolf pack, so win! You gain +2 charm and +1 creativity.
Nice.
Alright, so
go.
actually this is my actual stats. At least I'm pretty smart. I'm not fun at all. Good. I should be going
Just like
perfect for the
real life.
Tsundere character. Let's chill outdoors.
You can tell.
You're actually pretty
Oh
good.
god,
for
what the fuck?
That day during
so loud.
recess, you start a half-hour raid
Yeah, it
that
really
goes
is
full
loud.
crazy! How do I advance it? Oh god. You have no
Yeah,
idea
sure.
how it escalated so much, but at one point there are like 300 people. Someone summons demons from a nightmare dimension. The consequences might distort the fabric of reality itself, but who cares? It's a rad party. You gain +2 fun. Hell yeah. You see Miranda and Vera oh,
This is
that's
the
you.
narrator. You see Miranda and Vera chatting away, their eyes gleaming with the gleam of the scheming.
Crowd surfing isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, if it isn't Geki. Oh, she knows me. Cool.
Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, surfs were only for the rich and fabulous. Like Vera and myself.
But now, thanks to our app CrowdSurfs, you two can have your very own crowdfunding parfait surf.
The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty.
And get richer off of it.
I think
Yeah.
our business might be failing because the surfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest.
The surfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. We need to recruit from the right locations.
Don't be absurd. If there's one thing being royalty has taught me... And there's definitely more than one. It's that you can trick anyone into doing anything, as long as you give them the right incentives.
But why not start off with the easily manipulated in the first place? Geki, what do you think? Vera's right. Why not just recruit people who want to be bossed around at a leather daddy convention?
Oh, God.
Oh, I like that quite a bit.
Excuse me, but if there were conventions for oh my god, I read that and like I thought I read it wrong. Sorry, but if there
What
were
did you think you were
for
gonna
daddies,
ask?
I'm quite sure I would know about them. Oh my god, my father is one of the most powerful dads I know, so if he was not invited,
Just stop there, Miranda. Trust me. How does this sound? Free lifetime of submission, dirty talk guaranteed, dress code, come as you are.
Vera, it's Vera, I don't know. The dev said that that's how it's pronounced. Vera, with the help of a confused Miranda, goes to the next Leather Daddy convention in town.
Good shit.
the next time you see Vera and Miranda, they seem much, much happier.
Got him.
These serfs we recruited are so enthusiastic to serve. Almost inexplicably so.
And as an unexpected fringe benefit, all the serfs kept trying to one-up each other's uniforms. So I created a line of latex and leatherware that makes them almost as much of crowd serfs in the first place. It's a win-win-win situation, and don't worry, Geki, I won't ask how you know so much about the fetish community. Well, you know, we live it.
Yay, siding with Vera always makes her happy. And to show her appreciation, she gives you +2 money she earned. And you gain +1 smarts.
Alright, well, I win the
Damn.
Sure.
Good old Gexy. Oh, yeah, sure. Alright.
Sure.
Well, the obvious choice, but actually, what are my stats? So... yeah, I'll go.
And already cheated.
This is actually fine. I was thinking about my frickin' stats. Chill, man. Is it not going? I clicked on that. Okay,
No,
took
it
a
did.
while. That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you respect no authority. I guess some people just want to watch the world burn. By skipping class and hanging out in the bathrooms, you get +0
Plus
shit.
0 shit.
And you gain +2 boldness.
Okay.
There are events where you do give +2 shits, as you do actually shit.
Oh, nice.
Later, in the halls, you run into Polly and Liam, who seem to be talking about some kind of flyer. The flyer is for an upcoming music festival, Howlapalooza. Alright, I can't because she's the... yeah, but...
Okay.
Oh.
Well, let's see.
I could do a
Ross?
Monica voice.
Yeah, sure, go for it.
She's like a party girl, generally. I don't-
everything for Friday, right? Yeah, I'll do that. That'll work.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean,
Oh my
he's
God.
like a
Oh, you
nerd.
got this?
He's meant to. He's a
Oh,
hipster
wow.
nerd. All right, that is his
Wow.
character.
The thing is I was gonna start speaking too, but I decided not to.
Yeah,
right
so
away,
was
that would have been
I.
3
I
of
mean,
us
actually,
at
if
once.
Jaden had a voice yet,
Yeah, no, Jaden has not.
No,
voice.
you
Okay,
got
yeah.
this one. It's the next voice.
I mean,
I've
the
gotten
next,
like all the voices so far, so.
Because see, I've got the narrator, and
the
he
next
talks the
voice.
most of
Yeah,
anybody.
Jaden,
so-
Jaden, you do this, boy.
Oh, yeah, pretty much.
That works.
Yeah, good enough.
I can't even hear myself.
Saturday, we should totally go to Messer Chups and imagine a fucking dragon.
Sure, those bands are great. And then at 3 a.m., I want to check out that guy in the parking lot who just makes a cat. Wait, what is that?
A cacophony.
A cacophone for 2 hours.
Cacophone.
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 Yes.
Alright, good enough.
Good enough.
Cacophone, that's actually cacophony, whatever. Ghosts are super into cacophonies. But at 3 a.m., I wanted to go to MC Griffin. I mean, it's a friggin' Griffin that raps. It's the hottest shit right now, Liam.
You know, the hottest shit right now isn't the couture. Yeah, I used to pick the artist I want to see, right?
A Griffin that raps, Liam.
There should be a better way to decide this.
Liam's
Other
the
than
spoil sport.
repeating our choices
that's
in a loud,
character,
annoying
yes.
tone.
But I love the loud, annoying tone thing.
I know, still.
Go ahead. Don't be shy. You might have the ultimate trick for how to choose the best schedule for this music festival. All right. Get into as much, I don't know what that is, as possible until some kind of spirit animal appears and shares its
Ayahuasca.
wisdom. I don't. Whatever.
Ayahuasca. I'm gonna go with that.
Don't fight over this. The one, okay, that one on the bottom is already probably Liam, just because it's a
Yeah.
smart ass remark.
Yeah,
Yeah,
which one
this is pretty fitting. But do I think am I creative enough? I suck ass at creativity. Is that creativity? I'm gonna go for it anyway. So fun! I'm actually fun enough for that.
Dangerously high amounts of ayahuasca. You sure know how to charm a lady.
Actually, I've heard that's pretty hip right now.
And by pretty hip right now, you mean the hottest shit right now, huh?
Just.
Oh, I love a good ayahuasca night. I wonder what spirit animal reveals itself to us. A coyote with a deep voice? a turtle full of wisdom, a jellyfish that's super into breakdancing. I love the coyote one. He gives the best advice ever.
Well played, sir. You got Fiona just super hyped about this. And also she's fun. And Cataphone super funny when she's high. So I have a strong hunch we'll be seeing that thing.
I've made a terrible realization that Liam uses a lot of big words, and Jaden might not be able to handle that.
Wow. By all means, feel free to join us. You seem pretty clever. And you also know how to manage our lovely, crazy, ghostly friend.
You joined them, and despite what you might have hoped for, it all happened off-game. But it was pretty rad. And you know what? In the end, you got into the jellyfish who was super into breakdancing. You gained +2 fun, and holy shit, that's a good event. I got 4 stats. Usually you only get 3.
Oh.
That is really.
Oh, hey, it's finally.
Alright, I'm gonna go.
Holy,
to the
we're all
bathroom.
smart, but
Speaking
Jesus
of,
Christ, you're the
I
smartest.
swear, if fucking Damien pops up now, I'm gonna be pissed.
Alright, well, I guess I'll go to the library. Shit.
Do you want to be super smart?
I don't know.
Alright, Ethan, this is you.
That day, you spend time on the library's PCs, mining some bitcoins.
Aw,
This is
shit.
supposed to have something to do with solving algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency.
The algorithm.
But you guess that nobody actually has any fucking idea how it really works. Anyway, you get +2 bitcoins, which is equal to +$2 million.
Holy shit.
Which unfortunately is equal to 2 monster dollars, so +2 money. You see Liam talking to Miranda. Miranda looks confused and Liam looks frustrated. Uh-oh. But I simply do not understand this art you are describing. You say that the art piece is a bathroom?
No, no, no. The 100th time, the art piece is the experience of going into a bathroom thinking it's an art piece. The art purposefully gave the room number of the bathroom as the room number for the exhibit. Even though there was a whole room full of his paintings elsewhere in the building. It was revolutionary.
It certainly seems very complicated. Personally, I prefer the exoplanet sculptures of the Atlantean 5th Dynasty. You know, the man in the moon, the face on Mars, all of Pluto, art on such a grand scale.
Bah, that's not art. That's populism. It's art. It's the worst.
Populism. Well, I don't think that bathroom business sounds like art.
Apparently, the
But how are
Superman
we
thinks
supposed
so.
to discuss art if we can't even agree on what it is? Oh, if only someone would come along and provide a satisfying definition of art, I would be so pleased.
You got this, no problem. It's so simple.
Yeah.
I will kill you. I'm killing you.
Oh, how true! Mars was just a bunch of sparsely populated red rock before Giblet Grinston completed his
The
masterpiece.
fuck is a Giblet Grinston?
After that, he was
Custom character.
selling the art currents for $1 trillion doubloons. What the fuck?
What the fuck?
The Martians weren't happy about it, but you know what they say. Sometimes we must suffer for other people's art.
I'm so confused.
That's the last.
She's like a
That last
ditzy
bit is
psycho-
only the part of what you're saying that I agree with.
So that's what happened in life on Mars. You gain some knowledge about the solar system. You also gain +2 smarts and +1 charm.
Man,
I mean,
you
that was
are a
pretty good. I got
smarty.
+2 money at the start of this, too. So.
Yeah,
Why you gotta
+2
do
money
this
is
to
pretty
me,
good.
Ethan?
That gets you almost every thing. All right, this is usually you do challenge because it's more fun that way. But
Alright.
Alright, I'll do
everybody
challenge.
chooses celebrity. Say your choice out loud and don't click yet because we need to all say it out loud first.
Wait,
on
so
3?
any celebrity?
No, just say it individually. So Danny DeVito, just say something.
Okay,
Cook.
Trying to remember the guy's name. Peter Dinklage.
damn it!
There's
I gotta
only
think
like
of a
3
name.
celebrities.
There's
How are
only
we
3
supposed- how are we
There's not that
supposed to
many.
pick?
To be fair,
There's
I'm
only
awful, I don't know
3.
many.
Yeah, I don't know many.
Actually, I totally just screwed myself. Because, okay, so meta knowledge, I know what the follow-up question to this is.
Oh, okay.
but
Anyways.
it's fine.
Come on, Ross. Come on, Jaden.
I already
I've
said
already
mine.
said his.
Oh,
Dane
who's
Cook.
yours?
Who
Dane
said?
Cook.
Oh, I didn't hear you.
He's the best comedian that's ever existed.
Well, Jaden's pretty popular, right? Yeah, sure. No.
No.
Jaden, how hard is it to pick a celebrity?
Will Smith. I don't know.
Okay, that's pretty
Okay.
good.
Oh, no, this is a different one. All right.
Okay.
Players decided based on how weird a video game starring the selected celebrity would be.
Okay. So
Okay, so the trash man.
Okay.
All right.
that,
Okay.
that would
Wait,
be
no, this is mine.
That would be pretty weird.
I go first.
Will
Well, no,
Smith
you don't-
starring Donkey?
you don't choose. All right, so Jaden, since you're the host, you have to be fair with this. But as a collective group, we decide who gets first, second, third, and fourth based on how good. So while you're the one clicking, we decide as a group. You could be an
So-
asshole, though. Technically.
If you're playing a game that
No,
stars
I wouldn't do that.
glitch, it would be odd because like everyone would be taller than you, and if it's first person, it would be really weird to like interact with other
See,
characters.
but if
That
you're
can be
Dane
weird.
Cook playing a video
I don't know
game, it
who
doesn't
Dane
make
Cook
sense
is.
because you're the protagonist and everybody wants to kill you. That's fucking awful. Like you wouldn't even
That's-
want
I
to play
mean,
as Dane
there
Cook,
are
That's
tons of
standard.
video
Wait,
games
that's
like that.
that's like
Yeah.
almost every game. Actually,
but you'd
that's not
want to
weird.
play as all the enemies and not as Dane Cook. Who wants to play as Dane Cook?
I don't even know who
That's
he
like
is.
playing-
So I
Yeah,
can't
I
make
don't
it.
know who Dane
Wait,
Cook is.
Who the
How do you
fuck
guys
is
not
Will
know who
fuck
Dane
did I-
Cook is?
Who the fuck did I say again?
You
You said Will Smith.
Smith.
You want to play the game as
Oh,
Donkey
yeah.
from Shrek.
Yeah,
So, alright, so...
He's in several
wanna-
games.
there's
Will
that
Smith
Men in
is.
Black game where you look just like Will Smith.
All right,
I
well
don't
he's
know.
obviously last.
I don't know, man.
So clearly, my character would be the best in a video game because he's been in multiple.
No,
no,
it's
it's
the
all
weirdest.
how weird a game
Yeah.
would be.
Okay, I'd
So-
almost expect Danny DeVito though, to be fair, because he
Yeah,
has he
okay,
in a
I
lot
think
of
he is.
side.
He's a little
In fact, he was
side.
actually in a video game
might
that
be.
Vinny
I don't
played.
know.
He was in a Pac-Man video game that Vinny
It is
played.
But if I
technically
had to
the
say,
full-on
like, how
celebrity,
weird-
not like a voice.
Yeah,
actor.
not
Well, it sure was
Yeah.
him. Yeah. I don't even
Well,
know
was
who
it in
Peter
one of his
Dinklage
weird
is.
game showcases though? Because Vinny is weird and he plays a lot of weird games.
Yeah.
So then it's in a weird game showcase. It's a weird game.
I mean,
I
I'll
don't
give you a
know, I just
second. Actually, I'd
just
probably
think,
give you
like
first.
the
I
other
don't know
ones
what
would be
weird.
fairly normal, but Peter Dinklage would be weird.
I have no idea
especially
who
if
Peter
it's-
Dinklage is.
Peter
so I
Dinklage
don't
What?
is a
He's
midget.
the-
That's I mean,
What?
that's
He's the dwarf from Game of Thrones.
really
Oh,
all
that
you
guy.
actually need to know about him is that he's a midget. So.
Yeah,
Oh.
I mean that's
Yeah.
yeah.
To have a small guy in a video game, that's weird. Jeez.
Well, yeah,
Yeah,
if
like,
it's
how many
if it's a
games?
first-person
How many
game,
games do you play as a dwarf though?
yeah,
Every single
exactly.
first-person
Yeah, right.
shooter. Every
Okay,
single
but
first-person
question.
shooter.
And
ever
think about it
existed.
though.
How many
right?
games do you
it's
play
weird to be a
with
short
a-
character, but then what about when you're like playing Torbjorn in Overwatch? Is that weird?
Right.
You play
It
normally.
is weird if you're used to playing a tall
Your
character.
camera's
Like,
shorter.
I'm
Doesn't feel
gonna
that
have to
much
throw
different.
this card out there, but like, how many games do you play where the main character is black?
Wow.
That's not that rare, actually.
How many games do you play where you're a comedian?
In fact, Jaden, you know what? You're really racist for saying that, and I'll tell you why. Because in order to say, like, you're saying that it's weird to be black. That's rude.
Okay, come
Unbelievable.
on.
You're racist towards Ethan over there. He's a black character. Actually, you're racist to yourself, too. You're also
Okay,
a
let me
black
just
character.
end this. Jaden obviously gets last because Will Smith's been in many games. I'll get third because Dane Cook's just a loser. Ethan will get second because Peter Dinklage is a dwarf. And then I guess Super gets first because Trash.
No
Man.
one knows who Dane Cook is, though.
No, I agree with this though, because even though I don't know who Dane Cook is, Will Smith would be a very normal video game.
Really
Yeah.
would be
Trust
very
me, Dane
normal
Cook would be
character.
like a really.
So first is is that right? Yeah, that's
Yeah,
right.
that would be correct.
Yeah, right.
That'll do.
So, it has one of those between literally everything that you do, so,
Sure.
you know. Oh.
No!
Alright, where's... Oh man, I can screw over Ross on this one.
Can you?
Yeah, because only one person can sit at a table, so two girls are there. Only one can...
How come
Yeah.
there's two chairs?
Yeah, I know, but it still doesn't work.
It's
Why
how
not?
the game screws people.
I don't know. It's the way that it works, though. So if
Yeah.
I select this table, you can't sit there.
Alright, well, it's up to you.
The only other thing that I'd consider is, do I need... What are you guys' stats like versus mine?
Wow.
Well,
This
it's
is
worth
strange.
checking
Right.
because the purple cat here, this purple cat girl, is
Yeah.
the shopkeeper, and she sells you. And some of her items will give you like +5 to a stat, which
Jeez.
is pretty awesome. She's also got some event-based items. They're usually pretty expensive though.
Okay.
Who's that girl in the top left?
Top left? Oh, that's the Prince of all dimensions.
Oh.
He's a fun character. He's very much got like a snob voice, if somebody were to voice him. So I need to make a choice of whether or not I can.
Pick already.
Honestly, I think I can actually use a shop.
Hello, welcome to Tem Shop. No, I'm not.
No, do that. Welcome to Tem Shop. No, do like the girls in the
I have shit that will boost that.
free ship for
Shit
sale.
need you stupid new adventure. Even shit make you needed some specific moment. Take a look.
Oh my god.
All right. So you have
Making that
some
joke.
lovable. You
Oh
got some.
shit! It's Ross.
You do. Yeah, you do have
I'll
Bob
be right
Ross
back.
in there. That gives you sick creativity bonus. That's a PR agent. That one is.
Does it tell you how much it costs? So you click it?
It's $5 most days. Like if you look on the thing,
So you have 7 money.
yeah. So
Yeah,
I can
you
afford
seven.
most of these things. In fact, I can afford everything. Literally just a white blank with 2 eye holes in it. You'd have to be an idiot to mistake this for a ghost costume, but most of our classmates are idiots. Actually, I'm gonna take it because I'm going for the ghost girl. It's really fitting.
And remember, first rule: no refund.
That's a pretty good rule.
Let's do this.
Let's do
No.
this. I want to sit next to her. Come on.
Yeah, it's not really an option.
Fuck
Unfortunately.
you.
As you approach Scott and Miranda's table, you see the entire table is covered in exotic silverware.
Oh shit.
This guy's like stupid jock, but also dumb dog, basically.
I hate you,
What's this
Ethan.
one for?
That's fine. That's the forking spoon. It's the spoon for picking up your forks so that you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
And that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all of your other silverware is tuned to A minor, as is proper.
What about this one?
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk.
How? Do people invent new silverwares?
All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve on the existing canon.
A genius of true subtlety? Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names. You suggest the ultimate new silverware.
Oh shit. Please do hands.
Hands.
You're smart. You can make it work.
Well, all right.
I don't
So
love this part.
if he's going for Pink Girl, Salad Heart was the one.
That's what I
Fuck.
figured.
Fuck you.
For salad? Why has no one thought of this before?
Because it's hard to eat a salad with a heart. Oh no, that's a boy, but whatever.
Creighton, who said anything about eating?
Isn't that what silverware is for?
Perish that thought, or perish the... Be gone, thought! The true purpose of silverware is to give your hands something to do while you elegantly avoid your food. And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on a harp while your serfs eat your salad for you. My serfs will finish my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commissioned.
Miranda takes
Well,
you
shit.
harp shopping with her. A real bonding experience. Afterwards, you both ignore a salad together at a fancy restaurant.
That's...
Shit.
It's great.
Let's go.
I hate you, Ethan.
Yeah,
away
that's
we
fine.
go.
You arrive at Pauline and Vera's table to find the meeting. Wait, both of them?
Ah shit. Oh, I have to do both their voices.
Oh, yum, yum, I surely love food and eating. Look at this food go for me, Natsuka Vera. Yeah, this cafeteria sloppy dro truly has a subtle flavor profile.
Finally, you notice the cause of this absurdity. A well-dressed businessman sitting at the next table, watching both women intently.
Oh shit, it's a mood deal.
Oh yeah, I know you like this, baby. My eating is realistic and erotic. Be cool, Polly. The man wants to pay us for eating in front of him, not screaming about eating. Is this not what eating is? I forgot.
While Vera tries to explain eating to Polly, the businessman shyly approaches you and gives you a small bow. Much obliged, friend.
Wow.
He says in a soft voice, Are these two fine ladies your friends? I must confess that I have searched far and wide for a suitable candidate to fulfill my rather unusual fetish.
Of course.
Paying a student at a high school for monsters to eat food while I walk politely from a distance.
Oh my god, there's someone else who has it!
Finally!
Right?
But I find myself unable to choose which of these two beauties to hire. The snake-headed one possesses a certain grace.
Yeah, pay me, motherfucker. Pay me to do a thing I was going to do anyway.
But the translucent one has such passion.
I don't even want the money. This is just fucking weird, and I love it. I actually like both of them.
The business
I do.
choice.
Which would be the wiser
wiser
choice?
choice on my part?
Gorgon, obviously. Look how many mouths she has got on her head. I've never seen someone eat so convincingly. That's such an Undertale rep. I'm gonna go with this one.
The businessman strokes his chin and nods. You have a point, he says. The ghost only has one mouth. Also, food seems to go right through her.
Oh, I get it.
This Gorgon, meanwhile, has countless mouths. Such value!
Value is right, Turbo. 1,000 in cash up front. You pay for all my meals, and you give me your pants.
What?
Holy shit, he's doing it. He's doing it. He's got it naked.
Is able to convince the businessman to pay for a fancy dinner for you and her. It's a little creepy with him watching the two of you, but you get over it.
Alright, we win.
Alright, Jade.
I hate you, Ethan. I really
Alright,
do.
well, you can talk to the Prince of All Universes, or you can talk to the Slayer with Damien and Liam.
Prince of all universes.
You're enjoying a quiet
Alright,
meal
I'll
by
do this
yourself.
guy's voice.
When a wound opens in the fabric of space and time, revealing the interdimensional prince.
Hey, look at the Kiss the Cook guy in the background.
He's
Oh,
got
That's what's her name.
Oh my god. Greetings, hero. I have a task for which no hands are fit but yours.
Look at that shit-eating grin.
He's like basically the
A
creepiest.
portal is sealed against which I have not strength enough to open. Please help me break the seal.
Can I even do that? I don't know what this
On
is.
this jar of kosher dill pickles. Okay, come on. Come on.
Seriously? You take the jar from him, pop off the lid and hand it back to him. Maybe he'll leave you alone now.
Oh, bless you, hero. Your noble deeds deserve a noble title. Yes, I will give you one free noble title, redeemable now.
Thank you, hero. Your name shall be O2. What?
Maybe he'll learn to
Nice.
leave
Yeah,
you alone
right.
if you accept a title. Anyway, having one would be sweet. You check his phone to see your options. Ah, these are
Most
tough.
unscrupulous treasure. I like that one.
Both of these are
Foreign
really
minister.
Both of these are really good, but yeah. It's amazing how many
Dirty,
events
dirty.
I've seen repeated, actually, so far.
Worth the axe at an affordable price.
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm guessing this one's money and this one's charm. So
Pretty much.
I need all of the charm.
Oh shit. A most appropriate title indeed. You shall be in charge of exporting handsomeness from my dimension into yours. Here, have a month's supply of
Yes.
supply of handsomeness just to get you started.
That's pretty good.
You're a bit offended that the prince thinks you need him to supply you with
What the fuck does that mean?
He's supplying you. He is giving you
a
crates
month?
of handsomeness.
Okay.
But this is really good stuff. Your eyes twinkle with youthful vitality, and your teeth cause lens flares with your smile.
Well, shit.
Yeah.
Meditate.
Everyone in the cafeteria is stunned by your sudden beauty. Maybe you won't bother exporting any of this handsomeness after all. You gain full sport charm.
Nice.
The wind blows.
Right,
My first microphone.
Change places.
Challenge.
Challenge or random?
Just
Yeah,
definitely
challenge.
challenge.
Challenge. An occupation.
An
Alright.
occupation.
Waffle flipper.
Taking a
Prostitute.
shit.
That's not an occupation,
Yeah, it is. Fuck you.
Teacher.
Ross. How funny it's. Oh my god. Well,
America's next teacher.
America's next taking a shit.
prostitute.
Okay,
What would
so
you-
I think if we actually let Ross's be fucking taking a shit,
Yeah.
his
Ross
is probably
getting
one,
fourth place.
and then it's Ethan, then it's me. Then
Can
it's
you imagine all the
Teacher's too
funny
normal.
people taking a shit?
That. All right.
Then you could get celebrity cameos in there. Holy shit. It would sell hotcakes.
Yeah.
You get
alright,
Blu-ray
so-
releases on shit that's not even like...
My-
people don't even buy Blu-rays anymore. People buy the Blu-rays.
So like, Waffle flipper is a funny job, but also is probably not as funny an idea as something like taking a shit or prostitute.
Yeah.
Whereas, but it's definitely better than America's Next Teacher because teacher is just teacher.
Although I could think of some funny ideas for
'cause you,
America's
like-
Next
you,
Teacher.
like,
Imagine,
yeah,
like,
you
because
throw
there's a bunch
some
of people who
random
aren't
celeb-
teachers.
You just throw random people into a classroom.
Yeah, then they gotta go to the gun range. Yeah.
Yeah. Like America's Next Teacher, how to shoot guns.
How to
No, fuck
shoot
that
a
shit.
child.
How to shoot
How do you
child
stop
is
a child from
fucking-
stealing your gun?
Right?
Alright. Anyways.
Because teacher is such a broad term, it could be literally any job.
Okay,
However,
but-
America's Next Shit Taker is definitely,
Yeah.
definitely one.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it should be Ross, me, Super Jadam.
That works.
Yeah. Because imagine all the
I hate
funny people
all-
that come from waffle flipping.
But also, it doesn't much matter. I don't even care that much. I can achieve my goals.
Well,
Hey man, I got
Wait,
second, motherfuckers.
you gave me.
I
Get
fucked
shit
it up! I
Good
can't
old
unfucking
Gexy, stealing it.
I can't.
Get shit on, Jay.
Stealing it,
It won't
motherfucker.
let me undo it.
It doesn't let you undo it.
Get shit on.
Get destroyed, Ethan.
Wow. Well, I get to go up a place in the next
Oh
one.
boy, I get to walk home and
Wasn't
make
even
home.
deserved. Alright,
Right,
just so you know, shopkeeper's at the auditorium right now, so if you were looking to get creativity right now, you couldn't, but you can.
I take night classes, so. That day you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is supposed to be the primary activity at this high school. You gain +2 smarts.
Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned.
Oh my
Oh,
God.
only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. That's how she invites you to hang out.
Okay.
Well, shit, there you go. There you are. Thank you so much for coming. Come on, sit down. Don't touch my fucking manga. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise, and I need a consigliere. The idea is simple yet brilliant. Think Uber, but for killing people.
Okay.
So a mercenary. I call it Murd-R. But it turns out the market is flooding with assassination apps and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor, differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range organic murder.
Okay.
Tailor a highly contagious virus to make people love murder.
You can do
You
that
can
yourself.
do that? Great! You could use my private chemical weapons laboratory.
And so,
Got him.
I've seen
And
this
so-
option before. This is fun.
This is working better than I could have ever imagined. Demand for murder has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Sure, the side effects include vomiting, bloody tears, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth, renegade spleen, microaggressions, sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefaction, and coughing. But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus, I'm making a literal killing selling people the antidote for all these side effects.
Oh.
Got him. It's not actually an antidote, though. It's actually just heroin. Alright. Best girl.
Did you know they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant?
They still do
Yeah,
that.
The real world is exactly as immoral as this game. But whatever, you gain +2 creativity and +1 money.
Fucking
Okay.
victory. Sure.
Alright,
Would be mine.
Yeah, it would have been yours, but you lost. I don't know.
Yeah, I lost the challenge.
Dude, I
by
wouldn't.
pure
I don't
merit.
even want to date her. She's just such a good business partner. We're gonna fucking rule the world together.
Alright, so
Yeah.
let's say... my fun is kind of fine, actually. I'm gonna go fun anyway.
Man, Zuby, your stats actually kind of suck.
It's always so loud.
What? My what?
Yeah,
fun
apart
sucks?
from like, yours are like lower.
My stats are
there.
pretty shit, genuinely.
You don't have anything like the 13 craziness that Jaden has in charm.
Yeah.
No, I have
but mean, the only
14
reason
charm.
He has 13 is because
Yeah,
he,
it's 13.
the
I mean, yeah, he
principal-
did. But he had 9 before that. You don't even have a single stat at 9.
I have like
Yeah,
an
that's
11
fair.
smart.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy. You're casually chatting with Juan, the small magical
This place
Latino
is a lot
cat.
of raves.
You start telling him that the hilarious story about what happened last summer at Monster Camp. You know which one. The one involving the beehive, the blow-up doll of the president, the penguin mask, and the mystery of the Goblin King.
Ah, yes.
Slowly, lots
Oh,
of people
that
start
one.
joining to hear the story. By the time you say where the Goblin King was, 100 people or so burst into hysterical laughter. You turn on a mobile app that captures all the laughter and turns it into +2 fun.
Is it murder?
Without
Ah.
meaning to, you find yourself in conversation with Polly and Miranda, comparing the apps on your phones.
Ooh, what you got, Miri? What you got?
Okay.
Well, I have this game, Misunderstanding of Mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play, but I keep winning, so that's nice. I've also got a Scepter, which is like Uber, but for
It's
certain.
another
cars.
Uber reference.
And Spooner, which is like Grinder, but for silverware. You know, I like my apps elegant and majestic.
That's pretty cool, but do you have rap chat? It turns all your messages into raps, but you can only see them for 8 seconds.
Wow, what about you, Gexy? What fun apps do you have?
Yeah, impress us with something rad.
Tigger, app that makes tigers appear anywhere. There's nothing as majestic as a tiger. Not much, just this one app that I made that turns my car into a rad car. My phone into a rad car. That's pretty true.
I mean,
Ethan,
honestly,
stop going for best girl. I'm gonna have to.
This isn't even Ethan. This
Yeah.
is
No, I know, but Ethan keeps going
One of
for
these
best.
are actually really fun. I'm actually
I mean-
not sure which one is Polly, but this one contains the word
it's
majestic.
obvious.
It's pretty
obvious.
One is shouting the answer. Take a guess which one likes
It's
shouting.
pretty true.
Yeah.
So fun. You push the car button on your phone, and it transforms instantly into a sick convertible, crushing some of your classmates in the process.
Whoa, this car is the tits.
Quite elegant indeed.
She's just
You know, I've always felt that phones do not contain enough expensive materials. This solves that problem nicely.
Blood diamonds into blood cars.
Plus,
Right.
you use it for drag racing. Let's go drag racing.
in all the excitement, you neglect to tell them how you have no idea how to drive a car. What they don't know won't hurt them. At least as long as they don't expect you to drive that car. Meanwhile, you've scored a drag racing date with Polly. And you gain +1 gold, +2 bonus, and +1 fun.
It should just like reduce it because
do
like
this.
it comes to
Your
the time of the
creativity
date and
is
you don't know how
so
to drive.
Let's see. How about
If a status is as low as where your creativity is, it's not even worth focusing generally now.
that day an epic dodgeball match takes place? Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You gain 2 charm. Nice. Miranda, oblivious to everything that's happened, approaches you weeping.
I didn't know that you were the narrator.
The most dreadful thing has happened. The Lemurian monarchy has been overthrown. King Kraken no longer sits upon the throne of gold and baby skulls. Those filthy revolutionaries are saying he stole their daughters and ate their sons and forced everyone to work for free in the uranium mines. So he made them a few shrewd financial decisions. That's no reason to depose him. If some innocent kidnapping and slave labor was enough to get the peasants in an uproar, I shudder to think of my own kingdom. Do you think my people might resent being forced to hold up the corner of the palace where the foundation is crumbling? Do you think the 100% income tax and the random cannonballs we might be taken as something other than expressions of goodwill? Could this plague of civil unrest infect my own domain? Oh, perish the thought. I am inconsolable. Console me. How might I safeguard my kingdom against the fate of good King Kraken? Duh, replace all your subjects with mindless robots. I built a robot army a few months ago and I still have the plans. Give all your subjects belly rubs, fish nanas.
No, definitely the robots.
Yeah.
Nah, rub the bellies. Fuck
This is
you.
fantastic! An army of good little robots to replace those pesky serfs. I bet they won't complain when we don't feed them for 2 weeks because we're having a party. And we'll finally be free to grind all our subjects up into paste and sell them as dolphin-safe tuna, like we've always wanted. Thank you.
I
You've
hate you,
truly
Ethan.
done a good deed today.
You are
Experience doubts as
serious
to the
as
actual goodness of your deed, but hey, that's why you drink.
You're not
Man, you said
narrator.
you're really good at
Oh
stealing.
shit, it's a
Yeah.
narrator. Fuck.
But hey, that's why you drink. You gain +2 creativity and +1 money from tuna sales.
Bullshit. That's a big
Alright.
thing.
You took my thing. Now I don't know
Yeah.
where to go.
No, she'll appear anywhere. It's not like she won't.
Oh,
appear
is it
because
is
he
it like
also-
that? Okay.
Yeah. And because his relationship is highest with her, she's very likely to appear.
Gotcha.
So. Like, most of my events will include Polly in some way, but I can get other.
I'd be surprised
I
if I
see.
didn't include her.
Jaden.
That's-
That day, you
that's cute.
spent
This
some
isn't
time in
narrated.
the library PC playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money.
Scott and Miranda seem to be arguing about something. Your sweet mediation skills are clearly needed.
No, I know our football team is called the Spooky High Spooky Monsters Who Spook, but who also play sports. But who's our mascot?
Our mascot? Oh, dang, you're right. We don't have one.
Oh, what about Misha the mermaid? Mermaids are monsters.
No way. Too girly. Try this. Wally the werewolf.
Alright, I just imagine Wally from Pokemon.
Why's it gotta
Right.
be a werewolf? Hey, why's it gotta be a werewolf? We're the monsters, not the werewolves.
Yeah, the entire football team is werewolves, though. Yeah, well, we're not the mermaids either.
Maybe the problem is that the team name is trying to cover a huge diverse group of people with a single label?
Nah. No, coach is never wrong. We just need to be thinking hard enough. Think. Hey, you look like a hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team?
Oh boy. Oh no.
Oh god, that would be disgusting.
Abe the Abomination. Just find a
I don't
regular
know.
human, dress him up in a business suit, make him the CEO of a Fortune 500 company, corporate greed. That's the real monster. Well, shit.
Honestly, I mean, that's a pretty good answer.
That is a pretty good answer.
I don't get it. Which must mean it's really smart. Corporate greed, that's the real monster. Yeah, hooray! He can even make it rain dollar bills on the audience. They'll love him. I love him, sorry. Fuck rich people.
Oh
Yay!
no!
Hey!
Look
No!
at you, full of inventive and clever ideas. We should give you a ribbon or something. Meanwhile, you gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity. I should also note Jaden has the same affection level with him as he does with Miranda now.
That's not true.
Actually, no, he
Oh,
has 2 with Miranda because he's
Yeah,
started-
he has 2.
Yeah, because of the personality kills.
That weekend,
Something happened
to...
It's not necessarily good to be. Yeah,
Oh.
it actually helps the other people. Being the person in this
Ah.
event doesn't help.
Okay.
Actually.
Ooh.
Well,
I can't click. That's actually Jaden.
Jaden?
for some reason.
Oh,
Oh,
I
me?
quit?
Somebody clicks. I can't click right
Yeah, I
now.
can't.
I'm
click
hitting
that.
enter.
Sure.
Okay, now I think I can click. It's the weekend, and you know what it means. Time to party down.
Derek, mama, daddy.
Which is why it's sort of confusing that Polly seems to have brought you to a nursing home with a bunch of old people milling around.
This is not what I'm expecting for a birthday party for tequila. Polly, what the fuck are you talking about? It's a party for Senior T. Everyone knows Senior T is street slang for tequila. Senior T, whatever. No, Polly, it's Senior T party. You idiot.
Hey friends, what are you all doing here?
I was looking to get trash, but now that's not gonna happen unless I can steal enough cough drops. What are you doing here?
Oh, I would never miss a senior tea party. They're the best. Nothing feels sport muscles like tiny cucumber and cream cheese sandwiches. And old people always have cool stories to tell.
oh my god.
This is so boring. I feel like I'm gonna come back to life just so I can die of boredom. Which is how I died the first time, too.
Oh man, we certainly don't want that. Time to ring up your craziest, funniest friend to turn this party into a sleepy soiree, into a hella lit rager. None of you would ever
Hello,
love
Lit.
except for all the senior citizens, because they're old and probably are bad at remembering things. But a part of you and your friends will never forget. Alright, so this one is like, yeah, as I said before, it always helps your other people and barely.
Oh, I'm not an option.
Yeah, you're not an option. Are you
I think
kidding?
because I have the least
Jaden's
fun.
middle name is Fun. Well, that's not true.
Wow.
Named after Fun. He was named after. He was named after Fun. No, Fun was named. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Geki once had a rager so crazy the police had to send cops mounted on horseback, and that's just Geki going over her account.
So you would help Jaden or
It should
Ross.
actually be noted that the rules to this one are
Yeah.
you have to choose the one that has more fun.
Oh.
It's wrong unless it's the one that has more fun.
Who has more fun?
I'm pretty sure Ross has more fun than you do. You're all charm right now. You're like 7 and everything else. I think he's a little higher. Not so fun.
Aw.
Geki walks in looking hella cool with some stunner shades and dope kicks and
Yeah, I wasn't very fun. I don't know why you picked me.
You were wrong.
Immediately first.
I thought that you had fun because
No, I
you
had no. I
actually
went
died
for the
on
first. I had
every-
3 fun at the beginning, or whatever.
okay.
had
I knew
none.
that like Jaden had like not that good, so I wasn't.
Yeah, I wasn't
sure
gonna
if you
spoil
had
it for you.
And immediately bursts into tears. Oh no, Geki, what's wrong? Unless this is your culture expresses happiness and fun party times, I always like respecting other cultures.
I love that guy.
Nope. Turns out this is just how Geki's culture expresses fun and
Not how.
happy party time. This is not, okay. What actually happened is her great-great-grandfather just died, and seeing all the old people reminded her of that tragedy.
Way to go, Zooper.
Rather than turning
Yeah.
this into a boring senior tea party with a senior tea rager, this simply reminds all the old people of their own mortality and infamy. So now they're bummed. Aw, at least before the old people were happy, now no one is happy.
Insightfully put, Scott. Well, I guess we might as well just sit in the circle with the old people and talk about our feelings about death and how we'll inevitably leave things unfinished. I mean, not me, of course, because I'm a ghost, but for them, they're gonna die.
Shockingly, Polly is a horrible mediator. Everything gets really dark and lame and the opposite of fun. Way to let everyone down, Geki!
What the fuck?
You both
Way to
lose.
go, Zooper.
You both lose.
Thanks,
I
Super.
ruined your life too, though. Like 6 feet under now. You both lose +2.
I need to
bonus
start
and
paying
plus
attention to you
bonus.
guys' stats.
Yeah, it's something to remember. It only really matters on these weekend events, but yeah.
Alright, you want to challenge?
Way
or...
to go, Zooper.
Yeah, I'm taking you
Challenge.
down with me, Ross.
Yeah, Suno
Challenge
challenge.
or random?
Challenge.
It didn't kill any of my good stats. I don't care. Any of my stats I care
Something
about.
cool?
Oh, something
Masturbation.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
What is cooler
Dabbing.
than... Oh, that's...
Oh, shit.
What is cooler
Actually, no, I'm
than
gonna
being
change
a
my
good
answer.
friend?
No, I'm gonna stick
Oh,
with
you can't do
masturbation.
that.
Yeah, I'll
You
stick
can't
with my
change your answer.
I was gonna say something.
No changing answer.
I'll save
Yeah.
mine. I'll save mine.
Yeah.
Answer.
Alright.
But again, what's cooler than being a good
uh,
friend?
Aw, that's sweet.
It's really...
What's cooler than being a bully?
What's cooler than being in last place?
Okay. How cool would it be if 100 dabbing, dabbing,
100
dabbing.
years is a selected thing.
Too much
100
sexual
years in
masturbation.
the future, there's gonna be a big tower of someone getting their ass beaten by
Okay,
that bully from
okay.
high school.
That's...
First of
That's
all,
not bad.
Ross masturbating. That's great.
I think
And then
that's pretty good.
dabbing,
Masturbating and dabbing are good.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, alright, so you got
Yeah.
a statue of dabbing, 100 years
100 years from now,
why the
dabbing is
fuck
gonna be
was
like, what the
that
fuck
thing?"
are they doing?
Yeah, they'll be going, what the
Yeah,
fuck is
it's
that?
not gonna make sense.
It will be a cherished artifact of 2018 culture,
Jesus
okay?
fucking
That
Christ.
everyone
Here's the
will
thing,
learn about
actually.
in class.
Here's the thing. It would be funny, but it might actually not be cool, because a
It would be
cool
very
statue-
cool. I don't know what you're talking about.
And I think the
Like,
here's the
masturbating
thing.
statue would be
Like,
awesome.
No, listen though.
A cool statue would be someone, getting bullied.
No,
You know,
so
bullying
dabbing is
cool.
only funny ironically now because it's outdated. But 100 years from now, all like the hipsters, they're gonna love that shit.
Okay, 100-year-old trends are not something
But
that
how old is
hipsters
that?
do.
Masturbation never gets old.
Okay.
We
But
need
when
it.
is
We break the
masturbation
boundaries
cool?
between what is
But when is it
socially
cool
allowed.
though,
and
Ross?
social-
It's just things people do.
Yeah,
It's not
100
really
years from now,
cool,
it's
it's
going to be
not really
socially accepted.
bad.
People are going to be walking and be like, "Hey, Jim," and they're going to be slapping hands like,
What?
Oh.
But
Yeah, but
always
that's not
remember that friendship is the coolest thing of all. Alright,
Okay, but
that's
there's
not-
like
Nah,
a million
bullying-
statues
There's
nowadays
tons
that
of
have
statues
friendship.
of friendship. You're
I'm
correct.
pretty sure they're building one right now for Kim Jong-un and the other guy from
Yeah,
South
that's-
Korea.
That's pretty much, yeah. Like, I tried to argue the point, but I know it's not gonna win, so.
Right.
I'll give you a
bullying
pity
is
one.
the coolest fun.
I think Ross might get first on
I
this
think
one.
Ross gets first, then Ethan, then Jaden, then me. Mine was objectively the worst, just because nobody's going, you know what? Let's build it. Well, tons of people are building statues of friendship, but nobody says those statues are cool. So,
Yeah.
All right,
Ding
school
dong.
begins
ding dong.
again.
Let's go.
Let's
go.
You have tons of money, so if you actually want to spend something, you can get any item in the shop right now.
Yeah, where's Shoplet? Although,
Outdoors.
can I
Outdoors, right.
interact with people?
Outdoors.
No, I
He's
want to save my
outdoors at
money
the
for
moment.
being with Vera, I guess.
Oh, that's true. Your money does matter when you do things with Vera.
Let's go hang out in the library so we can discuss more evil plans. That day, you spend some time on the library PCs, sending malicious spam emails in the hope of stealing other people's money. Dude, it's like the opposite of spam a lot.
Nice.
It doesn't sound very nice, but who's really the one to blame if they respond to such blatant scams? You lose -10 karma, which isn't a stat in this game, so who cares? And you gain +2 money.
Yeah, but but you have karma luck, Ross, so that's gonna kill you.
Oh,
In the course of your activities, you come across Vera and Polly, hatching yet another scheme.
Ah.
You sneak a little closer so you can eavesdrop.
Hi.
Listen, this has been a fruitful partnership so far in terms of making people look like imbeciles. But I think it's time we monetize. Sick burns don't buy fresh outfits. Yeah, fine, whatever. I guess you could use some new thongs or whatever, but like, I don't want to stop making people look dumb just so we can make money. I don't want to sell out. Personally, I can't wait to sell out. But you have a point, we can't sacrifice our brand. The question, of course, is how do we do both? Yeah, how do we get rich off of yanking people's chains? Ugh, carefully watch your choice of words, Polly. What? Chains are a big thing for ghosts. Of course.
They don't seem to have any immediate ideas. Maybe you can offer a solution.
A phony workout craze. It worked for Frank Pilates, the inventor of Pilates.
Pilates.
Pilates, oh. I call it...
Yeah, you're not
bold.
bold enough, but that would have
You're
been
not
Vera's
bold.
choice if you had the boldness.
Stealing? What? Never heard of it. Who have you been talking to? Who are you working for? I'll have you know that all my activities are perfectly legal.
Yeah, mine too. Are you a cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop.
You
I don't
don't.
think they're buying it.
Roger that, Polly. On the count of 3, 1, 2, 3.
And like that, they're gone. And so is your wallet. You lose minus
Well.
1. Oh my god, you just got destroyed.
Let's
Well,
do this.
good shit.
Alright. How about, let's see. I lack boldness. Where would I get boldness? Probably
Bathroom.
auditorium, right?
Bathroom boldness.
Bathroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Auditorium's creativity.
That day, you visit the bathrooms to take the number 2.
See,
Don't
there
worry,
you go.
It will be
Plus
an
2
illustration
shits.
of that specific moment. Thing is, you make one of the boldest decisions in your life. You don't put paper. Oh no, that's horrifying.
That's a
Oh my
bold
God.
decision.
Holy
Listen, yeah.
shit.
Look at you, you crazy bastard. You gained 2 coldness and probably 1 staphylococcus. There's a slight chance of +1 history.
Wow.
You notice Polly bent over her phone while Miranda tries to peek over her shoulder. Something really interesting must be going on Polly's phone. When you get closer, though, you see that Polly's just on Tinder again, swiping right on everybody. Miranda seems entranced, though, and a little worried.
I'm gonna
What?
note again that was the narrator.
Oh shit, my bad. I'm bad at catching that.
It's only the first bit of every one of these scenes is
Yeah.
just you. Other than that, it's always the narrator.
Okay. What did you say this was called again?
Tender.
And it is an app for finding true love?
Sure.
How
But-
majestic.
But I never knew. I spent countless hours going to royal balls and kissing frogs and pretending to be in a magical slumber. When I could simply have been using this app.
I mostly just use it for collecting dick pics.
What are these? What are these dick pics? Tokens of affection? Oh, at last, he's so far behind in my quest for love. I am 19 years old, practically an old maid, and only now learning of this? Oh, how will I ever make up for lost time? Don't worry, I'll code you in the mysterious ways of Tinder. You'll have a whole harem in no time. You still don't have Tinder? Why should you? Okay. When you can actually. Oh! Ooh!
Ooh. But do you have the stats?
I don't know.
It's not money, by the way. That's
Yeah.
Smarts
I feel. See,
and boldness. Probably.
I
Creativity,
would.
maybe.
I won't say anything though.
I know you won't.
It's a choice.
going
It won't kill your stats with them, but it will kill your own personal
So, I'll code
stats.
you on the Pokemon. No, I think it's this one. Ah, yes, of course. I will simply purchase the app and require all of its most attractive and heroic users to date me. It is exactly how my father met my mother, except with the Indian Ocean instead of Tinder. Polly, I'll give you $230 million for Tinder.
I mean, okay, but like, I don't actually own the company.
What do you mean? I thought you said you had Tinder.
Yeah, on my phone. I have a copy of the app. I don't know any successful internet startups.
Oh, yes, I'd forgotten you were poor. I'm so sorry.
It's cool.
Well, anyway, I'm off to buy Tinder now. Goodbye!
Have fun.
Now might be a good time to uninstall Tinder from your phone. Meanwhile, you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Good shit.
Alright!
Alright.
I just love Cry saying,
Oh, no.
alright! I saw a game of Cry playing this and his friends kept making fun of him every time that happened. They were
My
like,
That's
stats
pretty
seem
good.
like the most stable of everyone.
Yeah,
Fucking
except for
charm.
boldness. So you should probably go to the.
Oh
no, you
yeah, I
can't
got
go to
my.
yeah, you can't, and also oftentimes,
I can't go to
like,
the
if you have a stat that's substantially lower than the other ones, usually you can get away with.
Wait, Jaden, you
buffing
can't
it.
go to the bathroom? I'm so sorry, I didn't know.
Yeah. you
Oh,
can't
yeah,
because
you're kinda there.
The bathroom.
I should have
There's-
complained about only
there's
having
only
one
one
in my
stall.
house. I didn't know
Yeah.
that you couldn't at all.
If you want to buy a stat buff or an event item, there is the outdoors. Other than that, you
Nah,
can
I
just
wanna
try to
make
buff
more
something
money
else.
for-
Outdoors.
Yeah, we can. I'm at the library.
Well, 7 is enough for everything except for like 2 or 3 items. Some cost 10, but not many.
Yeah, my.
Your money.
Hi! Last night, read article on money. Cause pocket cancer in long run.
What are you saying?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
You don't want to get pocket cancer. Quick, give me
Just quick.
dangerous money you have.
Does Timmy really say that?
Alright, so you're only too poor for cocaine and the penguin mask.
But
Well,
cocaine.
there's an event.
Yeah,
What?
event is the corpse. That one's fun. I've seen half of the corpse event, not the full thing. But also,
This
there's a
would
reason
be
you shouldn't watch the
creativity.
Steam trailer. It spoils the corpse event.
Jane,
so-
you should buy Bob Ross because it's literally an impact font.
It's
meme.
creativity. Yeah.
It's worse than an Impact font meme. It's like the 2007 version of it.
Yeah.
It's like before Impact font.
A used tampon. Oh.
It's really cheap.
It is really cheap. You got a point.
There's a Steam achievement for buying that one, I'll tell you
Oh.
that. But it's...
Oh. Nah, I think I'll go with the event.
Court-
Have a good one.
Sure.
It's not a Steam achievement you want, but yeah.
It is clearly. I'm gonna get that next.
So... Creativity... I'm gonna go to the gym. My charm is really bad.
So wait, when does the event trigger?
Just it might randomly happen. It's not something that's like, you know, gonna... You might never get it. Like, I have the ghost costume. You may never actually have that. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. Many people fall during the battle. You can't take any more, so you valiantly go straight to the other team's leader and start negotiations for a truce. After hours of intense diplomacy, you commit to an agreement. What an unexpected twist! You gain +10 righteousness, but this game is so wrong in so many ways that you would be lucky if you could do anything with that, and +10. Yeah. You spot Miranda and Scott in the vicinity. It seems like the perfect opportunity to test your new blanket. You wear it as if it were a goofy ghost and approached. Ah, this is an event.
Yeah.
And approached them with a spooky boo while Miranda is explaining something to Scott.
And that's why those treacherous air people are the absolute worst, and also most likely tied to the disappearance of Mars Argo. Oh, what's this? Oh, well, what's this? A ghost? Perhaps a foreign exchange student?
What are you talking about? Oh, yes! I didn't see you there. So ghostly.
You guys are joking, right? This is clearly just Gexy wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it.
Jealousy is a powerful drug, Liam. Do not become addicted. That's deep, actually.
Yeah, Liam.
Yeah.
You don't see anyone saying, "Oh, Liam is really just Gexy wearing a blanket with eye holes cut in it."
Exactly, Liam. Even despite the many times we suspected it was so.
I actually really do like
What?
Scott. He's fun.
What?
Oh, sorry, little ghost. We were ignoring you.
That's true. Tell us, do you have any cool ghost powers?
Oh, yes, divulge, divulge!
Basic ghost knowledge. Ghost's main power is levitating stuff. Ultimate ghost prank. Haunt somebody into despair.
That's a pretty good
I know.
prank.
That's a pretty good prank. Let's see here. Which one do I think I can pull though? Okay. Which one is even anything, actually?
Right?
These ones don't really look to be
I
any
mean, the first
stats.
one might be smart.
It's probably because you bought it, so your stat already went into the money you had to use to buy it, so you can pretty much just get a freebie.
Maybe.
My
Yeah,
guess.
maybe. Well, no, you can fail these events. If you choose the wrong answer, it will exit the event and it's over. You don't get anything. We'll just go with this one, because I think I can do it, yeah. You use your ghostly hands to grab your phone and you start waving it in front of them. Whoa! Look, it's making the phone levitate! Total ghost move!
You can clearly see how he's grabbing it with his hands.
No, but see, the phone is moving in a very spooky way, which means it is levitating.
You can literally do the same thing with your hands.
No way! Let me check! It's true, look! Scott is moving his phone with his hands. Miranda starts. Not Marina. Miranda
You guys
starts
are
doing
so
the same
great.
thing.
What sort of sorcery is this? Suddenly we all can levitate our phones.
Well, clearly, this isn't a ghost. And this is happening because...
Because the ghost is sharing its ghost powers with us.
What a generous ghost. You can learn a thing or two from this ghost, Liam. I can't recall you sharing your vampire powers with us.
I'm out.
Liam leaves, and you spend several hours moving your phones with your hands while booming. You gain +2 fun and +1 charms for being such a generous ghost.
That's
But they don't know it was
What?
you, so how do you even gain those stats?
Alright, I'm actually gonna.
challenge.
Yeah,
I'm
challenge.
gonna go to the bathroom, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to
So,
the bathroom before we do
Well,
that.
at least
Well-
start the challenge so we can, like, think.
Well,
alright.
well, no, you don't.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, actually, yeah, click the challenge button so we can watch.
Yeah.
Everybody
Okay.
Chooses
chooses
a movie.
Okay.
Everyone chooses.
We'll think
a
about
movie.
that.
Alright, I'll be back.
Hmm.
Pixels, starring Adam Sandler.
So, I kind of want to be generic and say the Emoji Movie, but I don't know.
Alright, do you think... I'll pick that if you guys actually know what Pixels is. Do you know what Pixels is?
Yeah, I know what Pixels is. I
Okay.
didn't watch it, but I know what it is.
Do you know how shitty it is?
I know it's bad, but I don't know why it's bad.
Oh, okay. Well, then I won't pick that one. I'll pick one that's...
Alright, I'll do Avengers Infinity War.
Okay.
I really think that has potential, and it's also topical, so... Alright. Oh, he just deafened out of nowhere. Cool.
Oh, I've got a good one.
Yeah. What do you got?
Oh,
Go.
wait. Alright. Guys ready?
Yeah.
Jaden isn't
Well,
back
Jaden's
at all.
not here, but
You can say it again. So, alright, what
I
you
haven't
got?
said mine yet.
Has
What?
Ethan said his?
Infinity War.
Okay. I know what mine is gonna be, and I'm shocked that Ethan didn't pick it.
I considered the Emoji Movie, but I think.
I'm considering it. Yeah, it's a possibility. Let's see here. Was there another stupid Ross? What movie did I complain about? I'm sure I must have complained about a movie that was at the movie theater at one point.
Oh, how about the little dinosaur?
Ooh, that's a decent one.
Ooh, you know what, Super? You
That
should
is a
do
good
the
one.
live action Diamond is Unbreakable movie.
That one's weird.
Yeah, it is.
Really weird.
Hey, yeah.
Well, I'm back.
Alright,
Hey,
Jaden, pick a movie.
he's deafened. You're deafened still. Oh God, how do we tell him he's deafened? Oh shit. Oh hey, welcome back.
Whoops.
So I'm doing Avengers: Infinity War.
All right.
I'm
You
gonna be
too?
doing the live-action Netflix Death Note movie.
Oh shit.
Mhm. I'll go
Oh,
with the good dinosaur. No.
what did
Good
you do?
dinosaur.
I didn't hear you real quick.
Which one?
Which one?
Who didn't you hear?
Zuper.
The good
dinosaur.
dinosaur.
It's the one with the trippy dinosaur.
Yeah, it's where the one weird creepy kid laughing with dinosaur legs come out. That's what
Yeah.
I'm from.
I'll do Jumanji,
That's
the
pretty
newest
good.
one.
That's a good
The
one.
new one or the? Okay.
The new one.
I should have picked. I should have picked. Zathura.
How hard it'd be to explain the selected movie? Ooh, Infinity
Ooh.
War. You have to explain like all 17 movies.
Alright, that's really funny.
That's pretty
With
brutal.
Jumanji, you have to explain the concept of
What?
video games.
Old people know the original story of Jumanji.
Okay, but I actually have a real life call to this because I tried to get my mother into the original Death Note series. So imagine trying to explain the Netflix Death Note to her.
That's actually
Although, to
easy.
be
fair-
I think. That's
I mean,
easy
It
to
would
be
be
fair,
adapted.
my
Way
parents
easier to
don't watch
bridge that
anime,
gap.
but they watched the Netflix Death Note and they liked it. So
Okay, so mine's
And
probably
the good dinosaur. How do you even explain that awful?
Like,
It's
how do you
made to-
explain
Yeah, I
a
know.
movie that's based on a board game turning into a video game?
Well, problem is you
Who
pick
is
old
older?
Jumanji, so Jumanji's already old. They'd be like, "Oh, I remember Jumanji."
Like, sure, you
No, I
chose the
took
new
new
version of it, but the point remains they know Jumanji.
Yeah, you'd be like, "Oh shit, they remade Jumanji." Okay.
yeah.
yeah.
It's like
Jay
cool,
don't
you
act
say,
like
"Oh,
it's
it's
last
Jumanji."
place. They already know what Jumanji is.
They're like, oh, cool. I mean, it's a video game
Hey,
version.
my
of
mom
it.
knows what
Alright.
Jumanji is.
Fine.
Sorry, Jaden.
They know that. I mean, that's something. that
I
they
got fucked here.
All right, I'll take a nice third.
know. Yeah, I can live with that. Ethan definitely got first. There's no way you're explaining 17 movies to people. That's.
All right, first off, there's a raccoon. Hold it.
I'm Gexy.
Wait, what did you? Yeah.
Yeah. And then, yeah, like that.
cool.
There you go.
And there's
And
Jaden.
then.
Noon.
Lunchtime.
Oh shit. Lunchtime, huh? Oh shit, I get to screw two of you.
Oh, that's fun.
Great.
I hate
You
you.
arrive at your chosen table to find Mira looking
Askance.
askance at Miranda's lunch. A single very suspicious-looking apple.
Miranda, honey, your apple seems to be pulsing with unhealthy purple light.
Oh, I'm sure it's just your imagination.
It also has a skull in it, and it smells like lighter fluid. I don't think it's for eating.
Of course it's for eating. It's a perfectly standard poison apple. You know, the sort that puts a princess to sleep for 100 years.
You literally just admitted it's poison.
I know. And I always said I wouldn't be the kind of princess who eats a poisoned apple. But how else will I find a prince to wake me with true love's kiss and live happily ever after with me?
Girl, we need to have a little talk about feminism. You back me up on this. Tell her she doesn't need to poison herself for the sake of a man.
You don't need to eat the apple. Princess should be eating poisoned apples, so you'll kiss them. Or you don't need to eat the apple. There are plenty of eligible princes on hotprincefinder.com. I think this is the better option up top.
Yeah, that was
yeah.
actually, I knew which one was which. Yeah, I didn't.
Thank you,
Marvelous
Ethan.
idea. If the prince, I'm still like 2 ahead. Fuck off.
Yeah.
A marvelous idea. If the princes are asleep, I shall be able to assess them fully before making a selection. Come to think of it, I suppose this is why the princes prefer sleeping damsels to begin with.
God, royal marriages. The whole thing is like a fucking meat market.
In my kingdom, it's more of a fish market. In any case, you two have truly opened my eyes. I shall be sending poisoned apples to all nearby princes forthwith.
Miranda gets to work poisoning all her suitors. Vera's very impressed with your enlightened opinions on gender and poison. Yeah, you chose the feminism option, that's why.
Because I was thinking the website would be more like technology, so that was like, you know.
Yeah.
Or
Anyway, this is a good opportunity for me. I want to get Damien in the game also. Anyway.
Ooh.
Strange. You could have sworn Polly and Damien were at this table when you picked it. Sorry. Hey, loser. Down here. Alright, sorry.
It's us, Polly and Damien, hiding under this table for totally innocent reasons, but it isn't innocent.
A ferocious roar sounds from the door of the cafeteria. Crazy Martin the Werebear janitor is here, and he's looking for someone. Oh shit, he's here.
Why is he after us anyway? I think we really did fall somewhere under federal jurisdiction.
International law, more like. These munchkins were Canadian citizens.
Now that you mention it, I think we might actually have to face a war crimes tribunal.
Worth it though, right?
Totally. Oh, totally. As long as you can get away from Buzzkill the bear over there.
Hide in the
Wow.
ghost zone. You know, the special alternate dimension only ghosts can use. Hide behind different
diplomatic immunity.
You're both princes of hell, right? Okay, so the bottom
Princess.
one is.
Well, she's a female.
Yeah, but the bottom one.
Oh, I get it.
Because he is the prince of hell.
Okay, so only one of them gets saved. Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gonna
Well,
take
I
you
mean-
right into
Yeah,
the
dude,
ghost
no.
zone.
Yeah. But I can't hide in the ghost zone. I'm not a ghost.
I guess you should have thought of that before you spent all the time being alive, huh?
But you know what? I am a ghost. I have a cloth to prove it.
Oh shit, you do.
Being alive isn't a choice.
Well, okay, I don't have time to sit here and argue pro-life or pro-choice with you, my dude.
Come on.
See you in the to-ghost zone. I'm going ghost.
No, you won't. You can't follow Polly into the ghost zone. Or from the way she winks at you before crossing over, it looks like you're one step closer to the bone zone.
Yeah.
Wow.
Also, I can go to the ghost zone.
All right,
Stop telling me
I
I'm
would
not
go
a
to the
ghost.
shop, but this guy just looks too hilarious.
Alright.
You've already seen him though. He's the douchey football guy.
Oh, he is.
Oh.
You're about to dig into a delicious bowl of beef jerky when you see the wolf pack across the table, panting at you.
Yo, dog! Can we have some of that beefy J you just got there? We love the meats that we've just been jerked. Oh, I have a nice statue 100 years in the future to tell you about. Come on, we'll totally trade you anything for my lunch. You can have this dead ferret, or this half-chewed telephone receiver, or,
When one of them is talking, the others just straight up eat your beef jerky. You hit their noses with a newspaper, but it's too late.
Whoops. Guess we gotta trade after all, huh? Which of our foods do you want, dog? How about the black plastic bottle labeled seriously, don't drink this, it's poison? Nothing, give me my... Well, yeah, I'll take that. Oh, is that what it says? We found it in the garbage bin with a skull and crossbones on it. Bones are good to eat, so we took it. But, if that's the only thing you want, I guess you can have it.
You don't give them time to change their minds. You reach across the table, snatch, and chug. On the TV news that night, you learn that after drinking the elixir, you went on a bit of a rampage.
That was pretty good.
Specifically, you declared the cafeteria a sovereign state and abolished all laws except for party forever.
Well,
Big
shit.
Brother is watching.
Your government was soon overthrown by the National Guard. But you've been nominated for the Nobel Prize for partying. You gain +4 fun.
Damn.
Got him.
Hey, now you're fun enough to go to a senior tea party.
Yeah, I guess I am.
Shit.
You're
Now-
ruining my fun zoo.
I don't
looks
want.
like
I
you-
can't
looks
go
like-
shopping.
Looks like you. Oh no, you can. You can get the dirty tampon if you want.
Yeah.
It's always in the shop. It's always there as an
Nah.
option. As you approach the frozen table, you see Liam carefully framing his awfully arranged jelly dessert for a transcendent food pick. Win? FOODPIC! Ride those picks to victory!
What? What does that even mean?
When I say food, you say pick! Food!
No.
Food!
Stop.
2, 4, picks, 8. Food newly appreciate. Food picks. Food picks. Go.
Cease this instant chant.
Incessant chanting.
Cease this incessant chanting. This instant.
Oh yeah, Cry also voices Liam, so sometimes you'll
Nice.
a little deep about it. But I'm trying to help you take the boost food pick.
For Instagram.
You've been trying to take this food pick for like 20 minutes now. You gotta snap a pic so you can eat your tasty food.
I don't eat, Scott. I only order this food so I can take pictures of it. And you're not helping.
These guys have way too much money.
I know. My cheerleading just isn't good enough. What I need is a cheer partner to take me to the next level.
No. What you need is a swift kick in the...
But it's too late. Scott's already chosen you as his cheer partner. Now it's up to you. Now it's up to you what the two of you will do. What is that? Now it's up
Now
to
it's
you.
up to you what the two of you will do. Yeah, that's such
Okay,
a weird.
that's
sentence.
weird. That okay. You need Scott in totally artistic, totally silent mime cheer that involves an invisible rope, an invisible dog sled, and an invisible hot dog buffet. You eventually leave Scott trapped inside a tiny box and move with Liam to another table.
Thanks for saving me from that true food photography, or as I call it, the photography disc. Almost cannot be rushed. Are you sure in that box?
Are you sure of that box?
Are you sure that box?
Oh man, he's just... Yeah, that's a lot of that's. You're pretty sure he's fine. You let him out at the end of lunch and he licks your face. But most importantly, Liam tags you with his triumphant food pick. Is this for real? Let's trade places.
Alright.
Challenge.
Shall I?
Chooses a food.
Spaghetti.
Monster energy drink.
I would choose neutral applesauce, but you guys don't get that joke.
Hot dog.
Hot cat.
No, that doesn't count.
How filthy this sounds. Hey,
Oh, well, haha, let's go.
moist and ready for you.
Fucking no,
Hey,
darling,
honey.
My hot dog.
Wait.
My hot cat.
Hey, honey,
my hot pussy.
my-
There you go.
No, come on.
Hey,
Ross.
darling.
I ween.
My
Monster
spaghetti
energy drink
is moist and
okay,
ready
that's
for
last
you.
place.
I mean, my spaghetti is actually pretty funny.
Spaghetti is decent. Honestly, I got last. I don't need
Yeah. Hot dog, hot dog.
My monster is moist
spaghetti
and ready
is
for you.
moist.
My
and
monster.
ready
You just
for
leave
you.
it as monster. That's all right, actually.
Yeah, but it's not.
but we're all monsters, so
Hello.
I guess.
Well, that's just basically
Sorry,
saying, "Hey,
super-
darling,
super
I'm
lad.
ready
I'm
for you."
moist. It says I'm moist for you. Yeah.
Well, that's not funny.
That's the same thing as saying your dick is
I
moist.
mean, look at that guy. He probably is moist. He's like rotting.
Yeah, my
He is
spaghetti
moist, I bet.
is moist and ready for you, winky face.
So, dick, puss, or spaghetti? My spaghetti.
No. Please don't.
Hey, darling, my spaghetti is moist and ready for you.
Alright, so what do we think?
Ross chose the stupid one, but that's that's the point.
Yeah, like, come on. Why did you click on it after you said hot cat?
Look, Ross is third.
I was joking, but then he clicked already. So,
Yeah.
It's like I don't like that one because it makes it difficult.
Just,
It's the same thing as hot dog.
Yeah.
Just
It's
either
Ross
put-
third.
it's just gender. So just put his. He said hot dog first, so just put me second.
Yeah, I said it
after
first,
him.
so I'll go above Ross.
So me or Ethan for first place.
Probably me.
Yeah, me, then you, then Ross.
Honestly, if you both agree to it, you could put Jaden second and Ross third.
I
Either
think
way, I'm
Ross
getting third is the thing, so it doesn't matter. Just you
Okay.
decide.
Okay.
Got him.
Yep.
Week 2.
Alright.
Let's do this. Alright.
Oh, no money making for anyone.
I need
Yeah,
more
you
boldness.
can't make money.
Yeah, I think I need more boldness.
Yeah, you can use both. You can go to the bathroom again.
That day you skip class and just hang out in the bathrooms because you respect no authority.
Man, you spent
But you
all
don't
day in
stop
the
there.
bathrooms. You go to the bathroom, go to the cafeteria, and then go back to the bathroom.
Well,
It's actually
yeah,
a
I'm
full
a real
week,
hothead,
it's
you
not-
know?
Yeah.
But you don't stop there. You want the world to know how reckless you are for the rest of eternity. So you do some graffiti on the wall. No way. The graffiti says, "I'm bold as fuck," and you know what? It turns out the wall is a magical wall that grants wishes. What a wall! A deep voice resounds from within the wall and says, "Well, not bold as fuck, but maybe a bit bold," and it gives you +2 boldness. Oh boy, that's an opinionated wall.
Boy, look
Anyway,
at those balance
lucky you.
stats.
And then an error. Alright. You catch Miranda monologuing about her problems to no one. She often does this. It's like she's accustomed to having a royal scribe following her everywhere she goes.
Oh, whatever shall I do about my army? We haven't had a proper war in months, and the soldiers are becoming ever so anxious. I've tried sending the servants to give them tummy rubs, and even putting extra leaves and sticks in their cages, but they just kill the servants with the sticks.
I thought they were all robots. Why are they killing each other?
Hey, continuity. I never thought managing an entire branch of the military would be so challenging. How can I possibly keep my soldiers entertained? Divide them in half and make them fight a practice war. 1,000
A
pinatas.
1,000 pinata. That's true. But that's the fun option. Are you fun enough for that?
I have 7 fun.
But what's the other one, actually? I mean,
That's just
if it's
smart.
not creativity, then everything else would be better than the 1,000 pinatas.
Probably bold. Smart and bold.
Since it's only her in this event, either choice is right if you have higher.
Yeah, alright, I'll just check this one. Ah, yes, a healthy live fire scrimmage. I should have no trouble organizing such a thing. My lieutenants inform me that the soldiers bloody hate each other. And as an extra bonus, anyone who dies during the practice war will be guaranteed not to die in a real war. That ought to reduce war casualties significantly.
Civil wars, reducing
As
casualties.
father always says, any problem can be solved by dividing people into groups and making them kill each other. I never understood it until now. These are such wise words.
Miranda skips off to organize her little bloodbath.
Called
You
it.
gain +2
Dude,
bonus.
I like understand these stats.
Right?
Alright!
See, I'd go make money, but I literally can't. So what do I need the
You
most?
could go to the oh wait, no you can't.
Yeah.
Ethan's
you,
talking in the
Ethan.
bathroom like a piece of shit.
Hey, my boldness was my lowest stat too. Okay.
Yeah, his boldness is way lower than
I think
yours.
my boldness
Yeah,
is
well,
bad
fuck it.
too. Only Super has okay boldness.
I have
Yeah.
10 now.
I don't know.
What did I get +4? I think I
I'm
got
gonna
+4
be-
fun. Yeah, I got +4.
You can hard charm, in theory, or you could let's see, creativity is the option. Yeah.
Yeah, I would just do like creativity or fun, honestly.
I mean, Ethan's stealing your girl right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna
so
do
you-
creativity.
Mr.
First
Steve.
thing for the class.
I
Play.
mean, it looks like you're going for
you
Werewolf
can't-
Man. Werewolf Man is honestly pretty damn cool. He's funny.
The Werewolf Man is fun.
Wait, why can't I click? Oh,
There it
never
goes.
mind. There doesn't seem to be any ordinary way of getting yourself there. But there might be an extraordinary way. You summon the devil, one of many, and make a deal to enhance your creativity, just a bit. You gain +2 creativity. Just to lose 3 years of your life as your end of the
Wait,
deal.
wait,
but
it
who
says
cares?
you
Hey,
lose
what-
-3, so that means you
Oh, yeah.
gained 3.
Ah, of course.
That's a sick deal.
Right?
While doing that, you've been carrying your newly acquired corpse as if it was a totally normal thing to do. But some people seem to think otherwise. Oh no, it's the
Oh,
4 most
no.
hateful people in school!
Boy, we got a fun group here. Why are you carrying a corpse, idiot?
Psh, what a shameful display of disgrace.
Yeah, what a noob. Carrying around corpses is for noobs.
Ooh, a corpse. I love corpses. Also, I'm super drunk.
Okay, the 3 most hateful people in the school and Polly.
As for the school's social elite, we disapprove of this. I'm the head of the hierarchy, and I can't condone such stupidity under our domain.
I am the taste of the hierarchy, and I don't appreciate the use of a corpse. Also, lesser known fact about corpses, they smell.
I'm the fist of the hierarchy, and I want to punch you, because punching people is what I do.
Jeez, Jotaro, calm down.
I'm Polly. Also, I'm like super drunk, so whatever Vera says.
Yikes! Despite your disregard for social conventions and school hierarchies, you feel the urge to please them. Maybe that's because what this game is about.
Well,
Meta.
When you brought this corpse, they totally told you it was a fashion accessory, and they were absolutely not trying to dispose of a body. But now you're starting to feel they might have fooled you. No time to lose. How can you convince them the corpse is actually a very hot fashion accessory? It's a real question.
oh man, yeah, rip the brand logo off the most
Rip the
high-end
brand,
accessory
yeah.
you own and put on. Yeah.
You got some high-end accessories over there, I bet.
No, it's a good point.
Well, creativity. Or whatever the bottom
With
one
the
is.
fact, if you put it on your head, I guarantee Polly will like it. Guaranteed.
You cut out.
Wait,
but
what?
Sure.
Guaranteed what?
Polly will like it.
Yeah, but what's the bottom one?
Probably the
Probably
other three.
money.
Yeah, money. I don't have money right now. Yeah, so smart.
Swiftly, you I wanted you to do money, that's why it wasn't the bottom one. I didn't want to tell you that it was money, because the failing for money is hilarious somehow. Swiftly, you gather the corpse and place it on your head. I don't know what this one is. Your classmates remain silent, looking at you. The tension is great. You do your best to be serious and fashionable.
He is the most charming motherfucker. I think what Jaden's trying to tell us is that this corpse is a hot fashion accessory.
Yes, indeed. Most fashion accessories are worn in your head. Hats, glasses, earrings, hats.
I think it's cool how he's wearing a corpse on his head, and he's still really cool about it.
Fuck, I'm like big time drunk. Like tomorrow, my hangover will be am I tripping or is Jaden wearing a corpse on his head? I mean, I did a bunch of super shrooms earlier, so I might be tripping. You're not tripping, Polly. Well, you are tripping, but also Jaden is in fact wearing a corpse on his head.
You keep cutting out there, Ross.
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, I'm not cutting
Yeah.
out for me. I don't know.
Well, obviously you wouldn't be, duh.
Yeah.
Yeah, your voice doesn't just stop producing.
I just stopped making
Bro.
sound.
And you know what? He is doing it in such a confident way. I hereby conclude that a corpse counts as a very hot fashion accessory. It would be a pretty convenient way of disposing of the many corpses my ventures might or might not produce.
I agree. Confidence is what really counts when deciding if something makes a good accessory. Even if that something is completely not hygienic nor healthy.
Still drunk.
And so all of them signed the decree that establishes a corpse as an acceptable fashion accessory, as high school social bureaucracy requires. Today is a bright day to have a corpse in your possession. You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts.
Yeah, that's what you needed, by the way. More charm.
Charm.
Do you guys want to know what happens if you fail the money interaction?
What?
Oh my.
What?
You rip a McDonald's logo off, and they're like, "What, are you gonna eat the corpse? What the hell's wrong with you?" And it's fucking McDonald's. Like, fast food standards have really gone downhill.
Oh man, Ross, your 2 lowest stats were also taken today.
I know, right?
Ah.
Whatever. I guess I'll go jump into class. That day, your teacher delivers an amazing creative performance that blows all your minds. It ends up being a sensation on YouTube. Your teacher gains +10 coolness, but who cares? He's not trying to romance your classmates.
At least I
Or is
hope
he?
not. Yeah.
We hope not. Ooh. Oh, you also gain +2 smarts. Hooray! Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in the locker. As a note, it's about telling you to meet Vera ASAP.
Hey, Ross,
Stealing
that's the
my
narrator.
lines there.
That's an area. Come
Oh,
on.
sorry.
Come on, you have to
pulled
be
it- I pulled
an
an
idiot to
Ethan,
make
I'm
that
sorry.
mistake.
You don't need to be an Ethan over there.
Yeah.
Alright, he already said it. There's no point in saying it.
Okay. I'm so glad you've come. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insight, even though you fucked up the last 2 times, but whatever, I'm cool with it. Thanks for your input. Murder has cornered the market in app-based assassinations, and yet, the other crime lords don't take me very seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, those sexist morons think that this is a breeze for me. Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting. How can I show these chauvinist goons what crime really means to me? Come on, think of something. You're my most trusted advisor.
Ooh.
Wait, a song of ooh. I don't like either.
Those
of these.
No,
those
the
both
second
sound
one
like things she
is-
hates.
But yeah,
No,
I
think
I
you
know
might
what she
be-
meant.
without a doubt,
I know
creative,
it. I know what it is.
but I don't know what the top one is. So
The top one's interesting.
I think that's correct because like literally the game described her in tsundere in the very beginning. Aw.
yeah,
You know, if
Nobody's
this
not
advice is
charming
coming from
enough.
anyone other than you, I'd ignore it. But you haven't been wrong yet. Fine, as of today, I'm quitting crime. I'll let the other bosses know. I'm sure they'll be so pleased.
By the way, you were fucked on that one either way. Your stats weren't high enough for either.
Ah.
Okay, wow, cool.
A
Yeah.
few days later, you're getting a manicure with Vera when she gets a mobile notification and practically screams.
Those punks! Do you know the ice-picking hungry Mark invited all the other crime lords to the beach for a barbecue? They're posting pictures on Instagram. They're having so much fun selling heroin and murdering each other without me. Ugh, I wish I was there. I could murder all of them so much better than they're murdering each other. And do you see how Joey the arsonist is cooking the burgers? They're not even close to rare. They're lost without me, and they don't even know it. I never should have listened to you. Some advisor you are. Well, fuck me.
Vera doesn't leave any more horse heads in your locker. You'd think that would be a good thing, but it's a symbolic loss of trust between you. You lose 2 fun.
Oh
Fuck me.
boy.
Alright, so
Alright. Alright, Gexy.
Fuck me.
my
Yeah.
charm is fine. Well,
It's
really,
charm or fun.
it's charm or fun. My charm is lower, and my fun is 12, so I don't think I'm short on that. We'll get my charm up to a respectable now. Alright, in this battle, you spot a fellow player that seems utterly discouraged. She thinks she's not worth anything at dodgeball, and she attempts to throw a ball at herself. You explain to her the many ways you think she's unique and wonderful, while also defending the many pleasures in life. With your help, she's capable of finding reasons to keep playing and gains a sense of self-worth. You gain +1 BFF. Sadly, she's not part of this game, so that beautiful friendship will take place off-screen, and +2 charm.
Hey, you got a backup date.
Yeah, it's true. Then you realize you're feeling like a full ghost with your blanket again. You're observing your surroundings when you spot Miranda and Damien. You're about to get closer when suddenly...
Greetings, my love.
Ooh,
Oh, I did this way, right?
Yeah, you did him.
Greetings, beautiful high schoolers. It is I, the interdimensional prince. I'm here to rescue you from your mundane existence. Just sign these marriage papers.
Not this guy again.
Look!
Whoa.
Gasp, an underworld specter.
This again?
What again? Liam? This is clearly a kick-ass powerful ghost. Look at its face. So deadpan. No expression at all.
That's because it's not a face. It's a sheet with 2 holes cut in it.
Man, I wish my face had 2 holes cut in it. That would be fucking metal.
No, listen. It's not a face. It's...
Ghost friend, help us! Save us from this interdimensional creep.
Yeah, do something. Something ghostly. Throw a rock at the interdimensional prince.
Throw a rock. Please throw a rock.
I was gonna throw a rock either way.
What? Ouch!
Yeah.
Inappropriate. The only violence I tolerate is the violence of love when a man forces his pure love onto his non-mutual lovers. Oh my god. I regret voicing this guy. That and the violence imposed by my army, usually alongside the former type of violence.
This guy's like, just like the epitome of asshole, basically.
I will be back for you, my young lover.
And so he retreats into his dimension.
Superb!
Metal! That ghost just beat the prince with its ghost powers!
He just threw a rock at him.
Dude, pay attention! It was clearly a ghost rock! I like this event a lot. These are fun.
What's the difference between a rock and a ghost rock?
One's a rock, the other is a fucking ghost rock!
You do realize you didn't answer my question, right?
Ghost rock!
Huzzah!
Yeah, throwing a rock at your problems like a champ. Game +1 fun and +1 boldness.
Plus two fun.
Yeah, +2 fun, sorry.
That
I'm
weekend,
like the
Boss is probably
ultimate
gonna get
fun.
fucked again.
As it
That
turns
thing
out.
happened too. Oh, me.
boy.
Kelly,
Not
Great.
right.
Make sure to invite me so I
Great.
get fucked again.
let's check your memory. There you
Uh,
are, minding your own business and sprying on your classmates' way, when suddenly...
Hey, Gelly, you're sort of a
Jelly,
loser
right?
sometimes.
Pronounced
Jelly?
jelly. Thank you.
You're sort of a loser sometimes, right?
Sure?
And you hang out with other losers like Geki. Oh,
True.
because Geki is a total loser.
Ah,
Who I happen to maybe be developing. Okay. We live it. I can't explain it. She is nowhere near as attractive or wealthy or ruthless as I am. And yet I find myself so inexplicably drawn to her. I think it's her eyes. It's like there's real depth there, like she's hiding some sort of secret. What do you think it is? Something wonderful or something totally lame?
Secret behind Geki's eyes is The Secret. That book has changed her life, and her business sense and self-confidence is on point. Secret behind Geki's eyes is the secret of communism. Geki doesn't believe in ownership of material goods or individual entrepreneurship of
do
any
you
kind.
fucked over
Okay, one
Ross?
of these is a screw Ross and the other one is good for Ross. It's very obvious which ones are which. So if you want to
Yeah.
fuck him over, it's possible.
I like Ross, but I'm also too stupid to know which one's which, so which one's the good one?
Take a guess.
Don't tell him which one's the
I'm
good
not gonna
one.
tell you. Fucking jeez.
One has communism in the name. The
Yeah,
other
but
is the
I don't
correct
know.
one.
I don't know her life.
She's been
Well,
trying to.
Just choose the one that you want to choose.
Alright, pick this one.
It's, by the way, the bottom one. It's because she loves entrepreneurship. That's her entire fucking thing.
Okay. Right,
The
right.
Secret. I love that book almost as much as any publication that puts me in a position to once again assert my superiority over others with hard work can win me over in a heart. And any monster who reads it for what kind of book it is out to get something for themselves. That was a bad sentence. In that case, possibly me. I like a monster who isn't afraid to chase down what she wants, and we know I'm not too easily won over. Maybe she has a chance with me after all. Vera and Geki, prom royalty. It has a nice ring to it. Thanks, Gilly.
Jelly.
No
Jelly.
problem. No problem. Maybe they'll let you be a part of the prom court, even if you're just a jester or something. You're getting +3 fun.
That
Cool.
was pretty good.
It was worth it too. Your
Yeah.
fun wasn't that good.
Change places.
That helps.
Challenge.
Challenge.
An object. Ooh.
Alright, an object. Okay, it has to be something in the room you're currently in.
Okay. Okay, that's fair. Yeah.
A microwave.
You have a microwave? Oh, I forgot.
That's not even plugged in, it's just there. It's just a microwave.
Jelly bean.
Television.
Okay, so I have, and I can send you a picture if you want proof. I have a replica of one of the dark dual discs from, I think, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX. It might be from the
Okay,
original
cool.
Yu-Gi-Oh! But it's like full size, like it's like the size of my arm.
A dual
It's an
disc.
actual just like dual disc. And I can
Okay,
send you a
dual
picture.
disc.
Okay.
That'll work.
That'll work.
I think
I
Jaden
know
has
what
it.
this one might be.
How disturbing would
Yeah.
be if an insane person decided to date and ooh, what were your guys'
Okay, mine was a jelly
microwave?
bean.
Jelly bean. And
That'd be pretty fucking hard to
what was Jaden's?
Television.
Dude, you can't date and marry a fucking microwave. Those
Okay,
things die in
television is
5
somewhat
years.
meaningful.
That's
because-
crazy. Wild.
Well, it works though, because there could be like a person on the television. That could make sense. That would
Yeah,
be
that-
It'd still be
makes sense.
disturbing though. Like,
well, yeah, just
someone-
What,
just
what are you
like-
talking about? Tons of people in the anime community talk about like waifus and body pillows all day. That's
yeah, exactly. You know how
it's
disturbing it would be. if
disturbing, but
someone
it's
walked into
normal
the room
disturbing.
yeah,
with
yeah.
the
Well, like,
goddamn TV.
look,
with
I
an
agree
anime
it would be
picture
disturbing,
taped
but it's
on.
not like you'd be like, oh man, I wonder. Like, I've never heard before. You would know what it is. You'd be like, oh, okay, he's one of those degenerates.
Yeah. So, besides that, you got jelly bean, microwave, and Ethan said
Dual disc.
Dual disc. That's good.
All
I don't think you
right.
want to date any of these things.
No,
I
of
feel like
course,
Jelly
of course you
Bean
wouldn't.
first.
Jelly
like-
bean is really fucking hard to dig. That thing's tiny.
Also, like, there's so many jelly beans out there. Even if you bought like a box, there's so many.
Yeah.
You'd have to like
And-
pick one.
And you know, if he was dating jelly beans, what would he pick one, or would he be like cheating on them all and going from jelly bean to jelly bean?
Ooh.
I mean, you get a microwave. It's only going to last you a couple years.
Microwave,
you
you're
have
gonna
to
die.
switch it.
But that's is that disturbing? I don't know.
Absolutely.
Not really.
How is that
No.
dual disc gonna work though?
Dual disc. it's
Marrying
like,
Yu-Gi-Oh cards,
I
it
could,
becomes
I
your
could
life.
honestly
It's an
see it
afterlife.
though, because somebody loves Yu-Gi-Oh that much.
I mean, you
guess.
could put your dick in the dick slot. I mean, deck slot. But
It's true. You could.
I mean, you could also put your dick in the microwave. You just have to cut a hole so it activates even when the door's closed.
oh my god, it's horrible.
You can put your dick in your TV.
You cannot. Tell you what though, here's the biggest issue. You
Yeah.
can't put a dick in a jelly bean.
Oh yeah.
It's most disturbing if you can't do that.
No, you just put it in a little hole. In your...
What hole? A jelly bean?
Hey,
what-
what? You're gonna
stop-
shove it up your dick? That'd be terrifying. No. fuck that.
don't confirm people from now on without making sure. I mean, that we did agree that Super got the jelly bean, but just double check before you click on anyone because you
Yeah.
can't undo it.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. So now we need to sort out between you three. All right. So, because now that I know that, I can stop arguing jelly bean and actually.
Yeah.
All right. So let's see. We've got.
Hmm.
I think Ross's is the most dangerous.
Yeah.
Ethan's would be pretty weird. I'll give you that, but it's the same sort of principle.
Out of
as
all the things, I
the
think
dating
marrying a
one.
TV is the one I could see the most people actually doing in real life because
I would
they
see
love the
people
show that
marry.
much. So
I
it
could
actually
see
wouldn't be that
somebody marrying a
disturbing.
TV. I
Yeah, I'm
could
pretty
see
sure
that
people
happening.
probably have. Not a lot, but
There was that girl who wanted to marry Tetris.
Because I mean,
Like,
people have married a
big
DS
deal.
before, and that's like one step,
Yeah.
removed. Almost.
Yeah.
However, your microwave, that's just for hotness.
Well, it's so hot. Yeah, the microwave is so hot.
It's
yeah,
so
but also
hot,
like
your
you'll get
dick gets
cancer.
Yeah. Well, you'll die very fast, so it would be a very.
I
short
think it would be
romance.
pretty disturbing to hear
I don't
about this.
really know. No.
Disturbing that our world has people who love microwaves that much.
All right.
TVs I could see. Jelly beans is just like, well, the guy just likes jelly beans
We already
so much.
picked him for first.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Dual disc, I could see people liking Yu-Gi-Oh.
I don't know. I think Ross probably gets second.
I think
Take it.
so. No.
It's
Yeah.
a chance for Ross to be able to go to the bathroom. Oh, wait a minute. It's Super. Oh, no.
Do I need to go to the bathroom? Is my boldness bad? I don't know. I don't think it.
All right, guys.
One of my better.
Super and Ross, we need an unbiased
TV
vote
or
since
dual disc?
Unbiased
vote.
vote.
I don't know, Super. Do you think it would be more disturbing if someone married Yu-Gi-Oh or married whatever waifu they want on TV?
It's not even Yu-Gi-Oh. It's the object of a dual disc, right? If you're interested
Yu-Gi-Oh
in the
in general is
characters,
a
that's
weirder
different.
Because, like, I mean,
Maybe if you were like
I guess it's
attracted to
disturbing,
Kaiba,
but-
so you'd want to be everything. Like, I want to be just like
Well,
Kaiba.
it's
Well,
also
no, it's a
like one of
dark
the dark.
side.
Yeah, it's like one of
Right.
the Shadow Realm people.
or
Yeah.
Shadow. Yeah. So it's
Oh,
like.
so like Bakura.
I think
With
so.
and like with a TV, you could just
no, it was the
change
GX
channel,
one, so it wouldn't be.
and it's
Bakura. You said
another
it.
white.
I said it might be the
Jane,
GX.
that's a
one.
lot of cheating. That's some disturbing.
Yeah,
That's
you're
disgusting.
cheating on every single person because you can always change the channel.
It's
and there's another
disturbing
new
because that
person.
person thinks he's going to have the same TV throughout his whole life. Wowee, what an idiot.
Hey man, I don't know. I would say just
I
hit the
know what
random
I
button to
would.
decide the last one, but I don't know if that would randomize the ones that are already chosen.
I actually think there's a timer. Look at the face in the bottom left corner.
No, it's always like that. I think.
Yeah,
Oh,
when you click, it changes. It's not related to that.
So
I
how
mean,
about
I
that
think I know
2-hour game, my
my
ass? We've already
it
hit
takes-
the 2-hour mark.
Yeah, but I mean, this is we've only got 1 week left, so we're 2/3 of the way through.
Okay.
All right. I mean, you could like random, but
I don't know if that
Uh,
randomizes the ones you've already chosen. Though.
I don't think it would.
It shouldn't, but I don't know.
Well,
Oh, it does.
ah,
It
fuck.
does. Yeah. I got first. Hey.
Fuck me.
But anyway, it might actually do. Yeah.
Nice
it
switch.
kept me first, Yeah.
Wow.
We fucked up the last round, so I guess
So
that's
we
just-
know. So now we know that that's how that works.
Yeah. I thought it would just okay. Whatever.
Oh, I don't need boldness. One of you guys can have boldness. I take creativity. I need that shit. Ah, good dragon costume. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you aren't especially good nor inspired. For once, it seems you aren't getting the classic creativity boost from the auditorium. But afterwards, while talking to your classmates, you're having trouble conveying your point in the discussion, so you decide to convey it through music. You start singing, and suddenly everyone else joins in, a kick-ass musical number. It's so amazing that the people with whom we're arguing totally get over your point and change their minds once the song is over. You gain +2 creativity. You catch Polly floating up on the catwalk, muttering to herself. She perks up when she sees you.
Oh man, perfect. I need some advice. Scott was nervous about signing up for the talent show, so I promised I'd sign him too. But I don't know what to do. Sex having and drug doing are banned on stage after my act last year, and I can't think of any other talents. I don't want to back out, but I don't want to do something lame just because, you know. What would you do if you were me? Besides looking through walls of naked people, because duh.
Yeah, obviously. You just do an awesome suicide melody. Hello, twerking.
Ooh.
All my stats are actually pretty good. Since you can't die, you could do an awesome suicide medley. I don't know what that would be.
Just killing yourself over and over and over
I
again.
think-
Well, no, I don't. I think that one's smarts, if anything.
Yeah, I think the second one is fun. So
Yeah, I think that's my
Oh wow, yeah! Twerking is so much a part of my life, I forgot it was even a talent. My morning routine is just like wake up, twerk, make breakfast, drop it on the floor because I'm still twerking. If twerking was a sport, I'd be the quarterback. Except, I've got more than a quarterback, if you know what I mean.
I do. You assume she's referring to her ass. You're inclined to agree. You gain +2 charm and 1 fun. Jesus, I am the most fun person in the world.
yeah, don't get.
I'm the most charming.
All right, well, I would say I good creativity.
Yeah.
Okay. How
My
about,
creativity was worse than yours. You can't complain.
how about money? I do money.
Alright.
That day you spend some time on the library's PCs managing your start kicker. You excite lots of people with the sensationalist video and impossible promises. Nice.
For 20
You
backers.
gain plus, what's that, 100,000 money, but almost everything goes to cover costs, and you keep only 2 money.
Wait, I thought the
Oh
monster
man, you
money
actually
was...
covered costs? Excuse me? That doesn't happen with Kickstarter.
Yeah.
You see Miranda at the computer next to you. She's got a look on her face that can only mean one thing. Somebody's being shitty to her on the internet.
The impudence of this so-called internet. My great uncle Maldar got caught eating one child. Wait, got caught eating one child, just one. And now everyone is talking as if he's some sort of serial child gobbler. It's not just trolls saying this either. All sorts of monsters are saying the most horrific things. I know what you're thinking. Miranda, why don't you just buy the whole internet and make them stop saying mean things about your family? Oh my god, that's a good face. I've not seen that one yet.
She's done it multiple times, actually.
I haven't noticed it. And of course, that's always what I've been trying to do. There's just one tiny problem. There are plenty of people selling part of the internet, but I have no idea who owns fuck, English. But I have no idea who owns all of it. From whom shall I buy the internet? Don't you see, Miranda? The true owner of the internet was you all along!
The Illuminati.
Illuminati, if you want, I can put Could you please? That would be most kind. Miranda gives you a pillowcase full of
Excuse
precious...
me?
Oh fuck! God damn it! I do this every time.
Miranda gives you a pillowcase full of precious gems and canned beans, the official currencies of the Illuminati, and you take it to your contact. You meet him at 2 a.m. in the upholstered booth at the Pancake Restaurant. He wears sunglasses and a false beard. He counts the gems and the beans, especially the beans, because he is a bean counter, and nods. Before you know it, all .com domain names have become Miranda instead.
Not Miranda.
Not Miranda. And all rude, crude, and unseemly behavior is banned.
Well, there
The
goes my
internet
whole
becomes a
channel.
boring place. Miranda video chats you with her new proprietary program to thank you.
This is marvelous. I can see everything on the internet now. Most of it was disgusting though, so I simply removed it. I knew the
Oh,
solution
there
to
goes
my
all the
problem was
porn.
to spend a ridiculous amount of money on it.
She
That
actually
was
likes
the solution.
Murder's gratitude sort of makes up for the fact that you can't find any good porn online
Yep,
anymore.
there you go.
Yeah. In other events, she says she likes porn, so I don't know.
Nice.
Well, no,
Gain
none of the
plus 2
good stuff.
charm and plus 1 smarts.
Yeah, none of the good stuff. Let's go.
Alright, boy, my charm is in the toilet. Too bad.
Ross's stats are the worst out of all of
Yeah,
them.
You
my
can,
stats are
you can get
garbage.
your charm if you
You
want.
can get charmed by going to the gym.
Oh, yeah, it is the gym. Yeah, I guess I might as well get some gym. That day, an epic dodgeball match takes place. The match is so intense and both teams are so into it, they decide to raise the stakes by betting part of your charm against part of the other team leader's charm. That commitment amazes your whole team, and their spirit is fueled by determination.
Wow.
Finally, you win and take plus 2 charm from the other team's leader. She's now a bit less fabulous. After a fearsome battle, we find that you,
Excuse me?
Barrett, and Scott are the sole survivors of a bloody...
Excuse me?
Oh, fucking damn it.
Alright, he already said it anyway.
I didn't
Look
say the
to
last
the
part. Say
side
the
to
last
see
part.
if the face.
Sole survivors of,
43.
a bloody and terrible match. Dodgeball match.
Damn, are we the only ones alive? Shit, I can't afford to lose. I don't want to be on my academic resume.
He cut out, but
No, not losing. Losing is like, not a good thing.
No way, Scott.
Alright,
what the fuck?
Why the fuck? To be
Losing's
fair,
like winning, except it's losing.
I heard somebody do like, his voice for him! And it was awful. I'm not sure if I should feel worried or relieved.
worried, Scott. Losing is bad.
A loser, Scott is a bad Scott.
I don't want to be a bad Scott.
Then what we need is a fast way to turn this game around. I'm smart enough to do that. I'm not
That's-
creative enough for that.
That's probably bold, actually. But could have.
Change the rules of dodgeball as we know them. You swiftly flee to the International
Excuse me?
Ministry of Sports and start a complex...
Hey, alright.
Fucking
Ross!
goddamn it!
Okay.
forgot.
Process.
Ross, look to the
Thank
left
you.
of the screen.
I know.
See your face.
After
it's
an
really
absurd whirlwind of legal action and bribery, you finally drastically change the rules of dodgeball.
Hey, there we go.
You go back to high school where the new rule set favors your team in incomprehensible ways.
Scott, you focus on catching the blue flamingo to gain 50 more points.
Gotcha! You two dance the tango so we can win this thing! You dance all the right moves and officially end the match way ahead of the other team, who are still combing the hair of their team llama.
Oh.
Well, I have no idea what just happened, but according to the rulebook, you won. Holy cow, kids! I don't remember any of these rules. I guess remembering lost that remembering stuff.
Don't worry, coach. Losing is like winning, except instead of winning, it's losing.
That's right, Burr. And if you learn that, it means I've won at the ancient sport of teaching.
Who knew that subverting the rules of a sport was that easy? They live in a wonderful and twisted world. You end up reverting the rules back to how they were before. But boy, was that fun! You gain plus 2 creativity and plus 1 fun.
Good shit.
The reason why is because they don't want to draw people carrying
Oh.
blue flamingos throughout.
Hey, you can finally do your boldness.
No, I can't.
Yeah, you can. Bathroom was
Bathroom.
oh
I
no.
can't.
Oh, yeah,
Shop
there's
is there.
Oh.
Get cocked.
You can do fun then. That's your second worst. Or you know, do something else if you want.
Hey, see that? You see
Oh,
that?
hey, there it is. There it is.
That day during recess, you start a half-hour rave that goes full crazy.
That's the statue we're gonna see in
You spot
100 years.
one small magical Latino cat who seems a bit sad. He explains to you that he's worried people are so used to calling him Juan, the small magical Latino cat, that now everyone defines him only by his size. Magicality, ethnicity, and species. He's more than that. You correct him. You don't see him in such simplistic terms and convoluted.
Convenient.
Convenient? Really? You don't know that
Yeah.
one?
Look, my brain fucks up at 1 a.m.
Alright.
It's only 1 a.m., but anyway, yeah.
Oh, look, I've been up since 6 in the morning. It's just that there are around 23 different Juans in the school, so adding that to his name is quite necessary. You tell him that you'll never forget about him, and that the other crazy adventures you both lived together in Monster Prom prequel, the Monster Middle School.
Want.
You have a great time remembering
be
those crazy
aftermath,
stories. You gain +2 fun.
After your previous adventures, now corpses are acceptable and quite hot.
Oh
Fashion
my
accessory.
god.
You become a well-known trendsetter advocating for your beloved corpses. Life is now all fancy and busy. Luckily, you have your sexy secretary to help you with all your new tasks.
No!
Mr.
I knew
Jaden, we have a problem! If you would assume your sexy secretary had to be female, then shame on you.
Jeez.
It's been leaked that Vogue's next issue will include an article titled 10 Reasons Why Wearing a Corpse as a fashion accessory is not chic, it's probably a crime. I've done some research and found the journalist. It's a bro called Theodore Fedora.
Milady,
Oh,
tip
that's a
tip.
name.
What should we do, boss?
Well, I'm not bold enough to fight him to the death. Jesus!
Jesus, both of
Oh,
those.
But you're not that bold.
But you are
Both
that
of those
edgy.
seem bold. I don't know. Both of those seem bold to me.
This could also be creativity.
I guess.
Not so
no.
bold. Way to go, boss. Nothing like a friendly reminder to show people you care. Let me schedule a murder in your agenda.
Use
Oh,
the
you have to do
murder
it.
app.
You tell Scott out. You keep Scott out of the murder because he's too pure for that. You take care of that yourself because you're a responsible young adult that can take care of his own murders. Soon after murdering Fedora's parents... Boss! It worked! The Fedora bro changed his article, read! The other day I woke up to an unexpected surprise from Jaden, the well-known trendsetter and corpse advocate. Jaden murdered my parents and sent me their separate heads. So unoriginal. It seems he'd think corpses are the solution to everything. It's no surprise his fashion is starting to get old.
No!
Also, isn't murdering my parents just like a crime or something? Just saying. Oh no, corpses are definitely dead now!
I mean, they already were.
That was
but-
short-lived.
Maybe they
Hey.
always were, Scott. Maybe they always were. Also, yes, that was like totally a crime. Police come looking for you and punish you by criticizing your unoriginality, causing you to lose 2 creativity. They also want to make you pay a fine, so you lose -1 money. You
Yeah,
lose
that's
-1 money and
broke.
gain 1 money. Thanks.
Change places. Challenge. Something bad.
Oh, Jaden's skills. I'm kidding.
Oh,
Ah, well, there goes
fuck,
first.
dude. Damn.
Wow.
Just instantly, like,
I know,
Jaden's
so
money right now.
fast. Oh man. All right.
Just
Moto-
Jaden in general, really.
That's what I got.
What did you say, Ethan?
Semoto Margin.
Oh, that's pretty bad too. I'll give you that.
Impact font in 2018.
Ooh.
Ooh.
And Jaden?
I gotta think this one through.
Yeah.
It's got to be pretty bad to compare to yourself. No.
Hogging the bathroom.
Hogging the bathroom is pretty rude.
Although I could just say super splatter. That's pretty bad.
That's pretty
But
bad.
Yeah, this is
But I
super
haven't. But it's
Yeah, I'll give you that one, Jade.
to
That's
some
a
degree,
freebie.
it's not worth arguing because I haven't gone in an hour and a half or so.
Yeah, that's
So
true.
recently, it hasn't.
Anyways, Jaden, what you got?
Jaden's mic quality.
Russ's time sense.
Oh.
Oh, that is really bad.
One aspect of Jade.
Oh.
Oh,
Okay.
how badass! A criminal called
Okay.
Mike,
Mike the
Jade.
Impact
wait.
font in 2018.
These are all terrible answers.
All of these suck. Usually, when they all suck, you do random, but
Yeah, I kind of feel like getting random.
We should just random. Honestly, they're all not good.
none
answers.
of these are good.
Okay.
Hey!
Ah.
Oh boy, I love getting third every single time.
Hey, I mean, at least you're not
Boy.
fourth.
That's true.
So,
No.
I've been fourth like a good chunk of these now. Wow.
All right,
Alright.
Jaden. Have your
You can
fun.
finally hang out with your girlfriend.
Yeah.
My girlfriend, Space Prince, douchebag, shop which I can't afford, or screw over Ross.
And talk to yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have enough money to screw me
You
over.
come across Damien sneering at Miranda's elaborate silverware spread while her eating Sarah's chow down obediently at a neighboring table. I still don't get why you collect all these stupid forks and spoons and shit. I ran out of breath, sorry. I mean, even the knives don't really look that deadly.
Silly boy, the silverware is not for killing.
Things can be for stuff other than killing? That's lame as hell. It's basically useless. I mean, you don't even eat. Your servants do it for you.
Well, of course they do.
But they're not using any of your silverware. Okay, I need to drink.
Naturally, they
love
are.
her
Serfs
eyes
must
in
eat
her heart.
with their hands, as benefits the lower classes.
Zuper's getting a drink.
Alright, sorry, I was getting a drink.
Yeah.
So you're saying the silverware collection has no practical purpose?
Things have practical purposes?
These two could go round and round like this forever, unless you say something to resolve this dispute.
Hmm.
That's different. Those corpses are useful. Well,
Useful
you
for
got a
what?
corpse too. You should agree, honestly.
Nah,
For
corpses are dead
holding down important documents.
Oh, like a paperweight. What important documents?
Documents about very important. Fine. I guess I don't use the stupid corpses for anything. I just stack them up in a shed and occasionally dress them up in silly costumes. There, are you happy?
Extremely.
Whatever. I'm gonna go play with my corpses.
No, they're a fashion
Stay
accessory.
behind.
Don't do it.
Yeah, it's true. You stay behind with Miranda to admire her collection. She even teaches you how to use the romance fork. Smooth.
You shove this in your
Nice.
ass.
Yeah, it is true you do that. Alright. Classic. You find Polly and Liam not eating, as usual. You know, because they're undead. I'm undead too, that's fitting.
You know the food in this cafeteria really is atrocious. It's hardly even worthy of my Instagram.
What? I don't even eat the food.
See? This is exactly what I mean. We can do so much better than this subpar culinary
Abortions.
abortion. Okay, I was just making sure.
Abortions.
That's a metaphor and a half.
Oh, I see
Yeah.
what you mean. You mean the two of us should have a cook-off?
Oh shit, it's Euron's campaign 17.
Yeah, 16.
16, sorry.
16. What? No.
Did you say something? I'm gonna listen to you because I'm so psyched about this cook-off.
At no point did I agree to.
I've got a huge advantage though because I've cooked so many drugs.
Oh, you think you've got the advantage, huh? I've been alive for centuries of culinary history. It's on.
The two of them dash into the kitchen, ignoring all rules of law, school, and common decency, as they commence cooking.
Cooking
Two
for
celebrity
Food
chef
Wars.
judges appear to critique the challengers. I think they're both equally horrible, says the cruel oh, shit. Alright, who can do a Gordon
Alright,
Ramsay?
I got this. I think they're both. No, okay.
It's
So,
Gordon
I
Ramsay.
swear, half
It's
the times
fucking
I try-
raw!
I swear,
I think
half
they're
the
both
time I do
horribly-
a British accent, it works.
I
and
think
half
they're
the time
both
it doesn't.
equally horrible.
Yeah.
Where the fuck is the lamb sauce?
Pretty much.
Alright.
I mean, that's what it
Yeah.
is.
What is that?
Oh, and the
Ugh.
nice British judge.
I think they're both equally marvelous.
Oh, that's German. Anyway.
Fuck you. I tried.
What is that? it's
I
just
tried.
another.
What is
It's just
that?
another Gordon Ramsay. It's two
I
Gordon.
tried.
It's a
What is
two-headed.
that?
It's just a two-headed Gordon Ramsay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, that's what it is, actually. Damn. Both judges turn to you. Who is...
What do you think it
I
is,
think this is
tiebreaker
both.
judge?
What do you
No, I
think
can't-
it
I
is?
can't do
I
that.
break a judge.
What, me? You just
Whose meal is truly the
Yeah,
cat?
he just-
Whatever.
Alright.
Whatever, yeah.
Whatever.
Liam's... Okay, well, this is just obvious. I mean, because, I
Wait,
mean, it
Liam's-
just tells you which one.
Yeah, but still read them.
Okay. Because I think that a glass
She
jar
literally made
of
a
fresh
pair
human...
of pajamas.
Of fresh human blood goes with the parsley he sprinkled on top. Probably because she literally just made a pair of pajamas for a cat. That is, I think
Well, that's
that's better
objectively
anyway.
right.
That's just objectively right.
Unbelievable. That's not even food.
Well, that isn't even food.
That pile of yarn you're knitting in the frying pan. That's clearly a set of pajamas for a cat.
That's oddly specific. Oh, was it supposed to be food? Sorry, I forgot what we were doing.
Yes, it was supposed to be food. And yours obviously isn't.
Oh yeah, then how come we won the food contest, huh?
Well, because...
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Well, one thing I should.
I'll catch you later. I gotta go find a cat to put these pajamas
Oh,
on.
Juan?
Oh yeah, put it
Yeah,
on
maybe.
one. We need to put it on one. Later you run into Polly again. She lets you pet her kitty. If you know what we mean.
Yeah.
Amy, you get to pet the cat. She put the pajamas on. What did
Yeah,
you
of
think?
Let's go.
Yeah, that's what I
Alright,
thought.
well, take a guess.
Come on.
As you approach the table, you see Verica
Excuse me?
Oh, for fuck's sake! I forgot.
Ah,
As you approach the table, you see Vera delicately lifting a fork full of quinoa in her mouth. She brings lunch from home, Lynn. Okay. Oh god, is this again? Alright. Food, 4, 6, 8. Who do we? Delicious eating. Yay, eating.
Ah, Scott, what on earth are you doing?
I'm cheerleading you to help you be the best eater in the whole school.
What caused this obsession with cheerleading me through mundane activities that require no cheerleading?
Everything requires cheerleading, silly. That's why we have cheerleaders for our cheerleaders.
oh.
But I can see my cheerleading's not working. You haven't eaten anything yet.
That's because you keep startling me with your damn cheerleading. I can't even eat when I'm startled. I'm so
No,
sorry.
that can't be it. I must not be cheerleading hard enough. Hey, friend, maybe you can help me.
In the walk-in freezer.
I think I know the right answer.
In the walk-in.
The one that's obvious, but then the second one's better.
That one is funny.
Oh, duh! It's just like when we cheer.
I'm gonna go for this guy second if we ever do a game of this again.
I'm cheering for our team.
Why don't we just... Well, we could do another one today, but I don't know
Nice
if it'll be...
cutting Super off 3
Yeah.
times.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I invented that cheerleading strategy. It gives us a huge psychological edge against teams that hate losing.
I'm gonna go try it now. Those vegetables are gonna get so inspired. Scott runs off into the kitchen to inspire the vegetables. You can still hear his muffled shouting from the back, but it's not bad.
That has been quite pleasing.
Oh, okay.
Did you hear that
Thanks.
voice?
Yeah.
Now I can finally enjoy this quinoa and baby tears salad without unwanted encouragement. Baby
Okay.
tear salad.
Yeah, I don't know.
For the next week, all the cafeteria food seems extremely good to get in your mouth. Cheerleading really works.
There you go.
Let's do this. Alright,
Alright.
I got like 10 money, so I'll just go to the shop.
Yeah, it's probably actually a good time.
Danger.
Hi! Why are you steady prepared for your future when you come here buy some weird shit instead? Am I right?
Are you getting different text than I am? Because I got a different dialogue.
I think her dialogue is just that
That was the
Jaden
one that
says
I
completely
had.
different dialogue every single time.
No, that's the one that I had.
Oh.
100%.
Alright, let's see. Creativity. What do my stats look
But
like?
you have the legendary penguin mask. It's the most expensive thing in the shop. I don't know what it
Is
does.
What does it
It's
do?
$10.
And how much
I don't know what it does.
Ooh. Well, I don't even think there's like the game's about to end though. I can't even use
Yeah,
it.
it's probably an event thing and you can't use it, so it's probably too late.
Regular okay. Big badass tattoo. Russian novel. Alright, well, I'll get the creativity.
Funds.
Boy!
Very even stats, 10s across the board.
All
Do we
right,
want to challenge
last
or random?
Challenge.
Challenge.
Alright, everyone chooses an animal.
Okay.
Cat.
The Batsuki. No, just the bat.
Just okay.
Man, your creativity went up. It went up 5.
Walrus.
What'd you say?
Your creativity went up 5, Ethan.
No, I said no. What'd
Yeah.
Super say?
Oh,
Yeah, walrus.
Walrus.
And
Uh,
all those items in the shop are always 5. That's why.
Jesus Christ.
All right. I think I'll choose. How about gorilla?
Gorilla,
Okay.
bat, walrus, and
Oh, 8. Okay.
How
What?
how hilarious would it be if frickin' cat killed Ethan? Like, come on.
Eight cats.
Well, it's
like-
8. It's 8 of the things.
See, now this is a combo. She's
All
made
of
of
these are-
fire, so the only thing that could actually kill her is Keese, aka bats, because they light on fire from the Legend of Zelda series and beat the shit out of
Okay.
her.
Come on.
No.
Actually, arguably, bats would just get fucked over.
Yeah, they light on
Yeah,
fire.
the cats would just like claw her in the face and she'd just die from blood
What about
loss.
you,
you know?
Zuper? Yours was what? Walrus?
It's walrus. It's very realistic you died. I mean, walrus is
Yeah.
a funny
What was your
animal,
answer, Ethan?
but it's very
Mine
realistic.
was a gorilla. That's pretty
Okay, gorilla.
realistic.
8
Yeah, so I
gorillas,
think,
8
like-
Harambes coming in.
Nah, come on, don't do
But
that.
that's
make
that's
the obvious
realistic.
joke.
It's not hilarious.
I know,
think
I know.
Walrus
I wasn't
is a
arguing
funnier
for it.
realistic, but even then, it's not that like. it's
So what should it be
probably,
like? Jaden Ross, me, Zuper, or
Super
Jaden
you.
Ross, Super, me? I don't care.
Yeah, probably that. Cause like, I think gorilla is the most realistic, and it's not like a funny realistic.
Yeah.
Walrus is a funny
Okay, so
animal. which is
Jaden Ross super me,
Yeah, yeah.
unrealistic.
and by Jaden Ross super me,
Yeah, we know what you meant.
All right, good shit. All right,
I
This
guess
is
take
the last-
2 turns.
ding ding dong.
guys, this is your last day. Tomorrow's prom, so
All right.
Oh,
that is the best voice.
Get
of
ready.
the game.
Get set.
Jet
I
set.
need boldness,
Radio.
but at this point in the game,
It doesn't much matter.
yeah.
Who needs
Although
to be bold
nothing
to ask
else
out their prom
matters, you
date?
might as well be bold.
Yeah, you might as well be.
What else do you need?
I mean, I
Think
could
of this
get
as the last,
creativity
like,
up
the
to 9.
second to last episode in an anime where you still haven't asked out your love of your life. Where would you be hiding? This would be like your lowest point, so you'd be in the
I
bathroom.
love Amelia.
Fuck
And that's a
Amelia.
pretty low point to love Amelia.
That day, you skip class and just hang out in the bathroom because you
I didn't
respect
know
no
Liam was
authority,
the secondary.
Yeah.
I know, right?
right? On the way there, you run into Miami on the out. Wait,
Mom,
the
Oni
Mimi,
girl.
Oni girl.
Mammy, Mammy.
She offers you
Oni-chan.
some of her weird Japanese energy.
Pretty sick.
Cola.
You take it to
It's
the
cola.
It tastes crazy as hell. You need to check out the contents of this shit. Guarnera seed extract, benzoic acid, 50 milligrams of caffeine, and 100 milligrams of boldness? Well, it wasn't that bad at all. You gained +2 boldness. Thanks, Miami. And you proceed to the bathrooms. No!
You just happen to be hanging out around near Scott. You know, not because you're like following him or anything. They're
I really
shipping you.
wasn't.
The game is shipping you as Scott there, Chaden.
Yeah.
When suddenly a rift
Oh
opens.
no!
Prince of time and space. Yes. Opens in time and
Yes.
space. A handsome prince steps through, bedecked in otherworldly finery.
Oh, here we go.
He approaches Scott. Not this shit again. That's Ethan there.
My beloved, I have quested across dimensions to see your face. I hate this character.
Oh, sorry. Oh, well here it is. Here's my face.
It is more than just your face that I need. Scott, the great tosser of balls. I also need your body.
It's pretty good.
Oh.
Luckily, I brought that with me too.
I
Shit,
don't
Jade,
like
you're getting stomped on by the AI.
I know,
Right?
but I do not desire to merely gaze upon your body, though that in itself is a pleasure. My kingdom, you see, is besieged by a foul, dire harp, and only your muscles can save us.
We can give you
I'm glad that's where they're-
a muscle
I'm glad
knife.
that's where they went with that. And once the loathsome beast is vanquished, perhaps we can find some
Or,
other
a harp
use
fork.
for that body. Wink.
I also find it wonderful that the Prince of all Universes is basically just a real person because
Oh, yeah.
he's interested in every character. Oh my god!
He's like one
you
of
say
us.
Wink out loud too? That's so cool. These two are getting along way too well. You need to slay that beast yourself before Scott and the Prince spend any more time together. But how?
Would Sengi charm?
Yeah, I probably would, right? Nope.
No, it was
Wow.
obviously creativity. What's wrong with you two?
Well, you need
What,
to be
charm?
creative to come up with a song.
Yeah, but
You're,
charm, like,
you're inventing a song. You
I
made up a
guess,
song to do it.
but like it's how you
Creativity.
sound, right?
Yeah, right.
Be as
I
good
don't
as you
know.
want, but if it's not actually a song, it's not actually a
Yeah,
song.
you need a
I
song.
mean, look, we're a group of 4 people that listen to Japanese voices singing words we don't understand. I don't think it matters.
Yeah, right.
Before Scott or the prince can react, you charge through the portal to defeat the Dire Heart with the power of song. You square your shoulders, fill your lungs, and launch into a rousing rendition of Booty 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 Booty. Love That Booty by the Booty Brothers. Hey, that's pretty good, honestly. Dire Heart, being a harp, is severely unimpressed. It shatters you with a single power chord. You regain consciousness to find Scott rebuilding your body from scratch.
Ah,
Hey, you're back! That's awesome! I thought for sure you were dead when that Dire Harp exploded you. The prince and I defeated the harp, by the way. It was super easy.
I'll get shit on.
Actually, the prince just told it to play dead, and it did. And then he gave it a treat, which was weird. But I think it's okay. Prince is super trustworthy. He said we should hang out more, and I think we will.
No.
Yes, please.
Not only did you fail in your mission, but Scott put some of your body parts back
Oh.
on in the wrong way. You lose -2 boldness. and
You
-2
lost that boldness you literally just
Yeah.
gained.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's go.
Alright, my turn. Let's go be charming in the auditorium. That day, while rehearsing for the class play, you do a terrific job at acting, somehow. You act so hard that some of your classmates in the audience throw roses at you. 7 roses to be exact. Damn, roses aren't a valid currency or stat in this game. Anyway, you check your converter app to see if this could translate into something a bit more useful. It seems 7 roses equals 2 creativity points.
Well,
Sweet.
that's useful.
You gain +2 creativity.
Soon after, you hurry away to join Vera for an after-school rendezvous. She's arranged a romantic evening at the stock exchange.
Oh, we're gonna get this going. There you are! I'm so happy you've joined me here that I have momentarily forgotten my hatred for all beings. What? I thought... You thought we were going to dinner? No, silly. How am I supposed to make a profit at dinner? If you're hungry, just eat some money. There's plenty of it lying around. Nah, it's okay. I got a ton. Look, I invited you here because I wanted to share something really special with you. You see all these people here? These sociopaths screaming at each other in $10,000 suits? This is my family. Oh.
Oh, you know what?
shit.
It makes sense now.
Well, not literally. I've never had my
Oh.
birth parents. It's more like a room full of my worst enemies. But what's family after all but a room full of your enemies? Anyway, enough chit-chat. The real reason I brought you here was to help me make money. Make with the stock tips.
You know absolutely nothing about the stock market, but that's never stopped you before. You tell her.
Buy one of everything or sell it all. All we need is... Shit. They're both terrible.
Both those are pretty bad. Oh god, and I... See, I know what these two...
I know what is which. Yeah, I know which is which.
Fucked. I know, I'm fucked, aren't I?
I don't know, you could...
No, I know what it is. There's a right answer here.
I think there's a right answer.
Yeah, there is.
Don't
Maybe.
say it though.
No, yeah, I'm not saying it, but
No hints.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
gotta be the
wow.
stupidest thing I've ever heard. I've heard
I
Scott
thought
talk
that
about
one
his
was
favorite
funny.
butts to sniff.
How did 5
One of every
gold
stock.
get
Do you know how many
through
stocks
that?
there are?
You do not, in fact, know how many stocks there are. You guess 6?
Significantly more than 6, and most of them are like Gremula's day-old fish salads and Shitty Business LLC. Oh look, here's one called Money Hole. It's a tech stock that promises to be a brand new way of basically setting your cash on fire. Oh, why don't I invest in this one? Racebook, the social network for racists. But even if I bought all these terrible stocks, it would nearly surpass my worst investment so far. All the time I've invested in you.
oh,
Devastated, you flee home and order one of every flavor of ice cream. You lose -2 charm and
I
-1
thought
money.
that buy one of everything was going to be a money stat.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be a thing too. Alright, so
Yeah,
I can do boldness.
Fuck
cream.
me.
Neither are good, because well, both of them are actually smart, is what I would most need in theory. Alright, they're smart. Then you learn a ton of spells that are all as cool as they are seemingly useless. A spell to renew Sticker's stickiness, I would love that.
I
A
would
spell
hate
to
that.
turn chocolate and vanilla ice cream into vanilla and chocolate ice cream. Kinda useful.
Okay, that's useful.
A spell to gain +2 smarts. Can I spam that shit? Well, I should
Yeah,
use that
right?
last spell and gain +2 smarts, but I know this spell. Can I keep doing it? I'd love that.
Nah.
You could start doing something productive. Or you could put on your blanket and get up to some cool ghost shenanigans. You're looking for someone, but you run into the person that might finally see through your coats of deception. Apart from boring Leo. This is what I was going for the whole time.
Hi, I mean, she already said it for me.
Yeah.
Wait, what's this? Another ghost? No, I can't believe this.
Finally, somebody else who noticed. This is clearly just Gex wearing a.
I can't believe it because it's just too cool to be true.
Come on! This is not cool nor true.
Shh, Liam, I can't hear a cool new ghost friend over all your jealousy. So tell me, how'd you die? We have to share so much about gossip, or gossip, as I like to call it.
Good question. Kinda a lie with another bigger lie. I was offered a
Creativity.
sacrifice to the god of party. I only tell how I died on the third date. Boo. Ghost
Ghost
wink.
wink.
Oh.
Well,
God of
I know
Party's
what's the
better
right
'cause it's
answer.
fun, probably.
Yeah, it's the right answer.
Take a guess.
Whoa.
That's just stupid.
You mean stupidly awesome?
No, just plain stupid. Also, which god of party?
Dionysus.
Ninkasi.
Yeah, Nikasi, the deer person.
Who cares, you party pooper?
I'm just saying, his story has more holes than his actual holes cut out of the blanket he is clearly wearing.
Shut up, Liam. Maybe we should sacrifice you to the god of party.
You don't like such bad vibes, and because of that, you start dancing. Polly joins you.
Ghost dance.
I swear, I'm gonna follow you around until you take off that sheet.
Not a chance! But for now, ghost dance! You also gain +2 creativity and +1 fun.
Let's do this!
That ghost costume was a good investment. I like it.
Well, I'll just go to the live Barbie.
It's some last minute
Rent a
money. Actually, your
Barbie.
stats are pretty
Wow.
high, so that's a decent.
Okay. That day, you spent some time on the library's PCs playing some good old online poker. Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision, but who cares? This time,
Oh
paid
yeah,
off
we've seen this one already.
game +2 money.
You
You see Miranda hovering.
Excuse me.
Fuck.
You see Miranda hovering in the hallway, whistling to herself and checking out her reflection in her own scales.
Why, hello there, Jelly. How funny and random to see you here entirely by coincidence near your locker. Seeing as how you've done so well lately, I decided to afford you the honor and privilege of taking me to the seahorse race. You can pick me up after school today and bring me on an assortment of flowers and chocolates as a gift. You are welcome.
Oh man, a chance to buy shit from Miranda and take her on an outing you have no interest in? Sounds amazing. Let's rock. You go to the horse races and look for Miranda. She's wearing a beautiful and intricate horse race hat. Unfortunately, a sudden gust blows the hat away. You could swear that you could hear the wind whispering, "Not enough budget!" But it surely must have been your imagination.
No, my hat! Hey, Jelly, I'm here. Hi, look at this. Daddy always gives me money when I go to the seahorse races. It isn't much, of course. It's only plus... Okay, hold on. It's
3
only
million.
plus 3 million money, but it should still make things more fun than that. Of course, nothing would sour this lovely day faster than picking a losing horse, so I'll put this daunting choice entirely on you. How should we choose the winning seahorse so that this day goes down in memory as a pleasurable experience, rather than a sign that we should never speak again?
Yikes, no pressure then. But no worries, you know the perfect method for choosing winning racehorses. Race seahorse.
Race
Yeah.
seahorse.
I corrected it.
By taste, why watch people race seahorse when you be riding me?
So that's bold.
Yeah.
Give me a saddle and let's enter the race.
So then what's... I mean, I have 10 and like, was boldness and
It's
fun.
probably 10 in both, honestly.
Yeah, let's pick this one.
Yeah.
So creative. Oh, that's why I got a 12 in too.
True to yourself.
Oh,
That's
I got
actually
an
a
G.
lot.
Yeah, that gives us
Yeah.
all one if you do that.
Oh, wow, I got it. Yeah, I got the... By taste? Yes, of course! Daddy always says I have excellent taste in things, and I pay my servants to agree. So why should I have anything less than great taste great taste in tasting horses? Let's go.
You and Miranda sneak down to the
Fuck.
stables, where the race seahorses are kept and proceed to lick every single last one.
Ooh, mostly excellent Romanian sapphire tastes of strawberries and cream and sunshine. Yuck. Grand Slam Pre 4000 tastes like dirt. Definitely not a winner. My goodness, little perfect pixie sunburst jumbotron tastes just like a rotten fish. A true delicacy in my kingdom. This will be the winning seahorse, I'm certain of.
Good Miranda, put all your combined 300
3 million a
million
month.
and one money down and hurry back to your seats. You have 7 money, excuse me. This race is beyond exciting. Nearly too close to call. Bubbles everywhere, waves crashing. Merge jockeys merge jockeying for position. Until finally,
Yes! Little perfect pixie sunburst jumbotron has won the race! Huzzah! Truly, Jelly, you have spectacular taste in women, and seahorses as well, it would seem. I eagerly await further gifts with your winnings from today's event. I would describe this day as certainly pleasant and absolutely consider you a viable suitor. You may kiss my hand.
wow, for Miranda, that's like 3rd base. Yes! You gain +2 money for
I'm
that.
gonna have to
and
kill
+1
Ethan
charm
in
from
the
that
next game.
hand kiss. Monster
I
Fall
am the
draws
one
near.
strong.
Alright, who do you want to ask to Prom, Jaden?
Oh boy, I'm fucked.
Oh.
I like how I'm an option.
You can
It's
say
none.
one of them and you'll not go.
I'm
is a
tempted to
good
just not go
ending.
at this point because I'm eating every flavor of ice cream. I'm gonna be a fat ass.
There's a good
Right.
ending for choosing none of them, but you don't have the item to make it happen, so...
I think I have enough points with Scott.
Scott is probably your best bet, honestly.
Well,
I
If you get-
demand.
I'm just like,
re-
if you get
match.
Vera, I'll be very surprised. I've seen people do way better with her than you, and they didn't get it.
well, fuck me.
I
She has,
demand
like,
a
the
rematch.
pickiest requirements of anyone, I think.
May you get rejected, Ethan.
All right, you finally
Oh,
pluck
Jesus
up your
Christ, that's
courage
so
and
loud.
ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Not really.
Huh? Prom? I don't know. I like turtles.
Oh.
Oh.
Nah,
Okay.
bro.
No.
Okay.
The essential process of growing up in your life.
Loser.
You became fixated on it, and you never became a functional adult. Now you're just an ordinary person that sits at parks and talks to strangers about the time you almost got a date to the monster prom.
Wow.
It's as weird and as sad as it sounds.
Well, I'm screwed.
Let's go.
Goodbye.
Alright. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to the monster prom with you.
Alright.
Click.
Click.
You're asking me to go to the prom with you? Sorry, I'm focusing on my career.
Ugh.
My career in not dating losers like you. Bye, loser. Okay.
Who
Wow.
needs prom? Who needs prom? You focused on your career goal of becoming a renowned surgeon. You studied hard and passed all the tests.
Well, fuck me. There you go.
Unfortunately, no hospital wanted to hire you because it turns out going to prom with a cool date is an essential requirement on a surgeon's resume.
Well, I'm dicked.
Wow.
And you never got a job, and in the end, you became homeless. Don't even dare to think the monster prom isn't important.
Wow. Okay. Okay. That's cool.
You finally book up. Okay, we've read this.
What? I'm sorry to tell you this, my friend, but I think your princess is in another castle.
What
Oh!
the fuck?
His was
You
pretty. This
got
is
rejected,
really
you
fucking
bitch.
hard. This is nearly impossible to get. It's actually pretty rare to actually
Wow.
get someone to go to prom with you. The shame of your constant failures was so great that you secluded yourself in your room for years and officially started dating your own pillow.
Oh. At least it wasn't my
What
own
you get
fault.
for stealing my
Life
girl.
for life forever.
Sure.
Sure. Ah,
It's my favorite ghost other than myself.
Cool.
I have the ghost costume.
That's
No.
fucked
You
up.
It's a special
bastard.
event. If you do any of the special events, you get it regardless of your points with them. If you succeed at the event.
Wow.
So I might have gotten it anyway, but I just happened to have the right thing. And I didn't know,
Wow.
by the way. But that is how events work. I didn't know the ghost costume would do that. So.
Russ.
Oh. I'm sure we can go and do lots of ghost things, dancing, getting drunk as fuck, having sex.
Cut out, but that's
Does she
good.
have the remotest idea of what things are exclusive to ghosts?
Ghost date.
Ooh.
Boo. In Casanova.
Prom night is the best. Prom night is the best ghost date ever. Of course, you fail to see what the difference is between a ghost date and a regular date.
Wow.
But that's besides the point here. You score with Polly, and all it took was wearing a stupid blanket with 2 holes cut in it.
Fuck me.
Joey, best at actually wearing something in school. Polly, best at keeping it light.
So, by the way, I was like keeping track. I think I missed 2 interactions. Because there was one where Jaden sat with her at the table, and there was one where I picked the wrong option. So, I either needed to perfect it, or I needed to not fuck up that one time.
So...
We never met some of these characters, and by some I mean like 2.
Yeah, a lot of these you don't meet. Okay, so, you've got, let's see here. The witches are the 3 kind of on the left there, besides the shopkeeper.
Mm-hmm.
I've never seen the Medusa before, but that's her right there, the purple one. And then you have Blobbert, who I also haven't seen, but I know is a good character because the dev said he was a good character. I've just never actually seen it.
Are you
It's
ready
probably a
for
joke.
round 2?
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives.
After Monster
This is
Prom, we
another
kept our
record.
living our lives, falling in love, battling for
Oh.
friendship, and learning who we were and who we could be.
And you know what? As it always does, life happened, and it was wonderful.
After some years, the Princess Dimension became a democracy, mostly due to the public's distance.
Oh,
That's
oh,
where
we're-
I'm at.
Separate, okay.
Are we?
We're all separate. Okay, I see.
During these 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed bigger than life, and then it was
Yeah.
gone just like
I
that.
already finished the dialogue. Okay.
Yeah. All right.
The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were lots of battles left in that war called youth.
All right. Well, I succeeded at getting a date to Monster Prom. Sup, losers.
Okay.
I
got
You
much
know
to
what?
gain.
At least I don't go homeless, and I don't become like a
Yeah,
depressed.
like you're still a decent. You just fell in love with your pillow. Tons of people do
Yeah,
that.
that's fine. Like Jaden gets really sad, and Rob gets homeless.
Ross
That's
just
fine.
dies. He's dead.
Meanwhile, I just have to wear a stupid blanket for the rest of my life.
Who's the real
Yeah.
loser here? I think all 4 of us are.
Oh god,
Actually,
this
she liked
music.
me a lot anyway. So honestly, if I took off the blanket, it might actually be okay. But I don't know.
I demand a rematch.
Oh, hey, you still hung out there, I guess.
Oh,
Hey,
god.
look, I'm going for Scott.
Oh, that's not. I don't like that. The fact that it doesn't give the server closes, so we have to try and make another new one.
Oh,
Let's see if it works.
Oh, God, that sounds terrible. Like the music just hit a point where it sounded like it got blasted
Yeah.
through Caden's microphone. Jesus. Can we not?
No, that was.
all right.
bad.
I already got a game ready. So,
Yeah, so do I.
well, join mine, loser.
Let's be
I
playing.
already have mine up.
ID is 550.
310. Yeah.
550.
310.
We're not
I
doing
just
another
thought-
Jaden game.
Ross, or
Okay.
guys, look, I don't know if you guys unlocked it, but by succeeding, maybe, I got unlocked. You've just unlocked an erotic fanfic about
I
dragons.
got that too.
I got that.
Everybody gets it. Alright, I thought I wasn't
310.
550.
310.
550. Look, Jaden, you hosted the last one.
310.
550.
310.
550.
310.
Oh my god. Okay. I clicked a button. I didn't know what to do. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna go
Super's
back
in
now.
here.
No, 310, Ross.
550.
310.
550.
310.
550.
310.
Look, you got one in
310.
yours. We got 2 in mine. Alright.
310.
Hey, Ross joined mine.
31.
Jaden, you already got
Ross.
one game. It's only fair. Goodness. All right. Well, I guess I'm going to end off the episode there. Any final thoughts, gentlemen?
I guess I was in lesbians with her, but she was not in lesbians with me.
Okay. I got cucked by a snake.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm not that surprised, honestly.
Yeah, well. Yeah, that's the way it goes, you know.
Zuper. He went to the bathroom, didn't he?
Yeah. He's muted.
Well,
Yeah.